Gentlemen, we are back for Pandora's Box, the Glorpening! This event has been generously sponsored by Applejax's. We have 8 teams of 4, 10 games total, quite unusual for a standard Pandora's Box, and one final duel where the top 2 will be able to take it home for the crown. Which 2 teams are going to make it there, we're going to see today. I am your host, Poxillion X, joined by all these 32 lovely players. Well, okay, well, we're missing 2 of them. I don't know. Someone on Lime's selling, someone on Blue is selling. I'm not sure who's gonna be there. I think Expert's subbing in for somebody, I do believe. I was also supposed to have another commentator, but I don't know where he is. I'm all by myself today. I'm not sure why. But hopefully Applejax's will enjoy this. Hopefully he enjoys my rich solo commentary. And my mic is peaking. I'm gonna have to turn this down a little bit. No, I should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. Oh my god. Okay. I haven't been back on a caster stream since Slushy's Block Wars, bro. This is quite the opportunity. I got asked. Apparently there were like a couple casters. I got asked yesterday night after I came home from a party. Hey, Father's Day party. Hey, Poxillion, do you wanna cast for Pandora's Box? And I was like, yes, absolutely. I'd love to do that. And then they told me, yeah, by the way, you're and I was like, am I the only caster? And they're like, no, you have somebody else. And I'm like, all right, great. Where is he? Where is he, Applejax? I can't. You really expect me to talk to myself to a camera on my own for like what, 5+ hours? We're playing 10 games today. Oh my god. No, this is gonna be fun. I myself have taken part in one Pandora's Box Invitational, but that's about it. A little curious as to what we're gonna get, and I keep stepping on this pressure plate. Oh, Scoop XT, hello. You're wearing quite the skin. Oh my god. And I think we're experiencing a slight delay. Yeah, I think we're getting a slight delay with the event. It seems we're still missing a couple people. In fairness, we have 3 events till the 3 events. 3 minutes till the event starts. There's Inwell, and I believe. Let me. Expert meme. Are you subbing on to Line? Right. People are doing all these courses. I want to do these courses, and Annuel is not there. Oh, they have cool lobby parkour, too. That actually has legitimate checkpoints. Okay. Oh, and you can just go back whenever you like. Did I hit the checkpoint? Chat, I don't think I hit the checkpoint. Chat, I don't think I did the checkpoint. I don't think I did it correctly. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. That's what it's supposed to look like. There's 8 on this? Okay. Nobody saw that. No, but actually, quite literally nobody saw that because no one's on my chat right now. Okay, hold on. This is doable. Bang. Oh, what? Interesting. I hope they feel glad that they hired me for this. I'm just doing lobby parkour while I wait. While I wait for this to start. I have nothing to commentate on. But we are gonna get the works. We're gonna get post game interviews. We're gonna get NVCs with every person. We're gonna treat this like this is a TwitchCon live event. All I know is that my voice is gonna be shot after this. How did I mess that? How did I mess that up? What the hell? Okay, bam. 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 Oh my god. I'm so full. I'm not even in the event today. What? So confused for a second. I wish I had my other caster. I wish I had somebody bounce off of. One, two, three. Bang. Okay, yeah. Expert is temp subbing. Okay, yeah, he is. So they were correct. Let me just send out the link. Guys, I'm casting for a Pandora's box. Please come into chat. I need friends. And hopefully a few people show up. Hopefully it's not just me. Hopefully it's not just me speaking into a blank recording for the entire thing. I am live! Yeah, I am live. Okay, yeah, I know, I am live. I should be fine. Server looks healthy. Color bolt? Well, the server looks fine, then we're chilling. Is the server... Oh. I need someone to test my ping. Please chill. Wait, why am I dropping FPS? Are there a lot more resources over here that my computer needs is taking up? Doesn't update. Good stuff. Well, it seems that we're all here. I think we're just doing a quick ping check for everybody. Enwell's logged off. We're gonna wait for him to log back on. Are those marimbas? No, that can't be a marimba. That is a marimba. Oh, let me put my music brain to use and try to figure out what's in this. That's a clarinet, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's clarinet. Oh! Ready, check! And blue's not ready. And orange is not ready. That's a bongo. Yeah, that's a bongo, the percussion. That's a snare. Yeah, kick drum snare. You have drum kit. Is that a marimba or is that a... It's not a Glock. It can't be Xylo. It's... The percussion is too matted to be a xylo. And that's a bass in the background, I hear it. Yep, that's two clarinets harmonizing. Waiting on Digi and Swamp. Okay. 5 minutes past event time. It's nothing too big of a deal. Should be getting on our way soon, though. Oh, we have 9 ping? Dang, okay. Let's minimize this for today. Oh, my whole screen's frozen. Am I good? I believe I'm fine. What in the hell is going on? What is going on? What is happening? Did minimizing my potion effects do that much? They're not ready. I'm also not ready. Why is my thing getting so slow all of a sudden? Why is my computer performance backed up? Hold on 1 second. My entire computer is just slow all of a sudden. This. Maybe close that. Are we good? I think we're good. No, my FPS is still dying. What the hell? What is happening? My game. My game. And we crashed. And we crashed. And we crashed. What's happening? I had to force a close. No, we crashed. Oh, my whole thing just froze. I had to force the Alt F4. Oh my god. This is gonna be a great caster's pog, by the way. Okay, yeah, I think we're fine. Oh, we're on? Okay, I think we're good. Alright. We missed some slight credits, but we should be good. Are we missing the music? Oh no, please don't tell me I'm missing the music. There we go. Get ready, good luck, have fun. Alright. Time for the walkouts! On the Crimson, we have Boy MC, Peony, Andrea Ye, and Typhuno. Hazel Hydras, we are featuring Swamp, Digibelle, Nyx Meows, and Applejaxes themselves. Celsior. Moving on. Golden Griffins, we're featuring Kubabillion, LGBTQI, Just Kills, and Malvare. Expert means subbing in for Lime temporarily. We are also following up with IGN Red, Fruit Cereal, and Cyanide J. And Expert meme logged out. Moving on to the Diamond Dragons, we have Yui, Mengio, Scoop XD, and Super Lucky. So this is a name I haven't seen in a while. Cobalt Centaurs. Walking forward in just a moment, we have Epic Tiger Pro, Relays, The Funkiest Town, and Well Exists. Moving on to the bottom two teams, Purple Phoenixes, Shine Star Carter, Pizza Slider, Krushka27, and Oko Paco. And last but not least, our Pink Pegasi, whose usernames will undoubtedly be blocked by my sidebar, as it has been, the Slushy Dealer, Professor Pie, Pokemaster, and Rose Fiber! Colorbolt and Master Garf, project leads. Hold on, I wonder how fast I can spin my mouse and make this wheel go. The wheel. How to play. Alright, the wheel is where each game will be selected. Each segment of the wheel will have a different game to vote on. To vote for the game of your choice, just stand on the game you'd like to play. Additionally, there will be many items available for you to use. You will find them all outside the wheel area. These items all have different effects, such as killing others, making yourself worth more, or trapping people, etc. Once the voting phase starts, you'll be able to walk outside the wheel area surrounding the Coliseum, collecting items, just walking on top of them. Common, rare, epic, legendaries. Yes, so the items very traditionally are scattered on the edges of the map, and once that starts, they're all going to scatter off in different directions to try and find them. I myself, back when I played my last PB, I didn't get a single item. I ran out everywhere. My teammates stole everything. Screw you, Neo Delta. When you earn points in any game, the points of game will be shown like this. PB plus X amount of points. Chat is no longer muted. Speedrun forced first. Top frags in the middle. SG. Speedrun. Hyperdrive. Chalice Chase. Gauntlet 2. Minor Mania, Jumping Mad 2, and Voidbound. As mentioned, we have 10 games on the dial today. 2 of them are not here just yet. Alright, let's follow Aqua Team. How are we? We're looking, we're searching, Mengio's ahead of his team. Oh, okay, so I see. Okay, well, he stole that from his teammate entirely. And there's another common item. Okay, it looks like Yui's grabbing that. IGN Red just got that. Oh! Dang! Red got smoked! 20 seconds left to vote. Players must start getting back to the dial. We have a few here already. 10 seconds left. Let's go to Quake Pro. Bit of fighting. Wow, blue team. Taking out a few. And it looks like Speedrun or Hyperdrive. No, it looks... It's a pretty split vote. Speedrun game 1. Okay. By 1. Alright, Speedrun turn 1. And we are heading off. Oh, wow, that's cool. I like that. That's sick. Alright, speedrun. Dragon Pit version. So it seems like this is one of the many maps that they have for this. Experts relogging. Okay, so they can't proceed unless they have all 32 players. Look straight up for the camera. We got a few people doing it. Yep. I can see. I'm here in spirit. I'm calling the bust. Alright, well, while we're waiting... While we're waiting, let's see if we can get a little look at this course. So, is this correct? I do believe this is the correct start. So, yeah, I think players have to wait for 32 more players to join. I do believe the red portions are bounce pads. You'll have to trident up through that water section. There's an elytra course that you can fly through. Oh, and we're going. And we're off. Alright. Game 1. Dragon Peak. It's just a race. It's just a racetrack. And they're off to the races! Close start at the beginning, diving down, first elytra section. Beautiful. I think Malware is securing a slight early lead. It looks like the upper bridge is the path to go. Relays slightly behind, but Mengio also clipping on something and bouncing upwards. Professor Pi taking the upper track. Let's follow these three on the upper hand. Oh, but it seems like the lower route was the path to go. Looks like people have done their studying. Professor Pi, 2000, ahead of the pack. Elytra's down. Water segment. And it looks like it's just Death Strider. It's just Death Strider and Dolphin's Grace. Bounce pad. Professor Pi is taking an early lead. Slushy not too far behind him. Pizza Slider getting a slight edge. But Professor Pi dodging Sultan, jumping over, holding a commanding lead at this very start. There's everyone else just in a mass cluster behind them, rolling random items to help boost them throughout the track. Taking the upper route. Again, it seems like we have people who have studied quite a bit before the event began and knew that Dragon Peak was going to be the course. We have, again, Professor Pi just holding a very commanding lead. Just Kills taking over second place. Applejack's not too far behind either. It's the jump pad Just Kills. It seems to have gotten hit by something. I do see the turtle shells in their hands. This does seem to be very Mario Kart inspired. There are 3 laps total. And we're going up. Applejack's is having taken over Just Kills. Typhuno running ahead. Oh, but clips on something slightly. Is that Koopabillion? Yes, Koopabillion. Neck and neck with him. Time for 4th. Nix Meow's an ETP. Epic Tiger Pro holding up, what is that, 7th place? Not bad at all. Not bad at all, my friend. Nix Meow's is trailing right behind him. It seems that everyone should have a general idea where to go now. Yep, no one's taking the lower route. Oh, Typhuno. Typhuno catching up. Getting slightly ahead of Applejack's is going into second place. They're fighting for second right now. It seems that they've learned a little bit. Typhuno must have gotten hit by something. Applejack's is Applejack's now in first? Nope. Professor Pi is still in first. This man is proving that he is the movement merchant himself. What a demon. Jump pads easy, going very swiftly on his lap 2. He's already aware of the course. Dodging quickly, jumps over again. He has a green shell in hand. That's cool. Watching all the players behind, following up with the items. We have a close pack in the top 15, it seems. Expert Meme, Yui, Super Lucky attempting to take the slight shortcut, and pulls ahead of the mid-level pack. Slushy slowing down a little bit. Seems that he clipped on some barriers. There's this blue line that seems to be guiding someone ahead. I'm not exactly sure what this means. Typhuno seems to have gotten hit by something. Oh, is that a blue shell? It must be a blue shell. Yes, it caught Professor Pi. Oh, but it didn't even slow him down that much. He's so far ahead of the pack, it doesn't even matter. This man is showing exactly why he's the one to watch. We have people jumping across, going up the water. Again, a very close-knit pack. And Professor Pi completing lap 2 already. Applejack's just killed Typhoon. It seems these are our top 4 to watch. No one else is really in contention for this final lap. Let's keep an eye on these players. Commanding lead. A solid, it seems to be about 3 seconds ahead of anybody else. Yep, it seems that these back 3 are in a battle for second place. Just kills haven't gotten hit by something. Let's keep an eye on our dear friend Professor Pi. Yep, still far ahead of anybody else. Zooming ahead, Elytra's up. Race courses are traditionally known for being played in most Minecraft events due to their unstable nature and knowledge-based gameplay. But that doesn't stop Professor Pi from trying to get an early lead in this tournament. Multipliers will go up, but that's not stopping him. He ain't holding back. Nothing's slowing this man down. Applejack's has taken over second place. Seems like Just Kills and Typhoon have fallen back slightly. He has an item. He has a green shell. If he might be able to hit a perfect shell, but I don't think it even matters. No, it's not going to matter. Professor Pi just still holding a commanding lead. Oh, ETP, Epic Tiger Pro. Disconnection! He fell behind! And Krushka 27, disconnection, that is tragic! Applejack's is being overtaken by Just Kills, taking the shortcut. The only way I think that the second, third, and fourth players are going to be able to take him over is if Professor Pi messes up majorly. Hits the double random items. Okay, and I think we're seeing Professor Pi in first place! Yeah, they can't stop him, and he finishes. First, 5:15. Applejack's in second, Just Kills in third, Typhuno in fourth. Wow, what a performance. Yui in fifth, Expert Meme in sixth. Nyx Meows. Oh, but it seems like Yellow's holding a commanding top 10. Yellow's holding a very commanding top 10. I think Yellow might have it. Yep, 16 players. Jesus Christ. Fourth team to finish. Wow! What a game! And these poor bottom 3 players. I think Scoop might have struggled a little bit. ETP and Krushka having disconnected. That is unfortunate. Wow! What a game! Still holding off on Epic Tiger Pro and Krushka, who seems to be further behind. ETP, again, disconnection. That is unfortunate. 31st place. Not entirely his fault. No, not at all. He was actually doing very well early on. Seems the disconnect definitely dropped him out of the top half. And we have Krushka bringing up the rear, clipping on the top of the cave, and falling slightly. Not his fault at all. That is unfortunate. Wow. Good game 1. Good game 1. It's a hard fight. Let's see the standings. Top players on each team. Okay! It's a close-knit first place. May I get the... Alright, we're confirmed.
Oh! Whoa!
Hydras! Good game one! Good game one!
Thank you, Fox.
Commanding first place, Applejacks, you did really well holding up behind Professor Pie for a second. How much review did you do for this?
I did little to no VOD review. I did a bit. I know the map, but man, I am not a race game player. Ask my teammates. I am terrible at race games.
We played a chamber trials, and this man got 28th out of 32. So.
Wow. Well played, well played. Well, it is your event after all. Hydras, well done on game one. Get those power-ups. Vote for your best game. Or worst game. It's still very early. And I wish you best of luck.
Thank you so much, Foxillion.
Alright. That's game one. Alright, it looks like, yeah, again, we're taking a few power-ups here early. This is the RNG element that Pandora's box has factored in. One that gives the players a little more agency in how they vote, and being able to eliminate and focus down players that may want to vote for specific games. That being said, Pizza Slider stuck in the middle, and has not voted at all. Looks like a Minor Mania. 11-4. That's a 7-vote difference. Minor Mania. Now, I myself am not personally too familiar with this game, but I think we should be fine. There should be a good description. Alright. Minor Mania. How to play. You need to work with your team to mine resource blocks and then deposit them into your team's scoring zone. You'll be taken through a quick practice course in order to learn the game's mechanics. 3 kit select stands. You'll find them in your room. Okay, you may select kits. Brawler, Miner, Archer. So, can anyone pick anything? Yeah, it seems so. Alright, Lime Team going for a very aggressive mining strat is... Let's see, let's check on Blue. Blue Team doing the same. It seems like Archer isn't really much of a play for this. No, we have one Archer. We have an Archer, and Slushy has not taken anything at all. Slushy drafts Archer. Okay. Interesting. So... Okay, so... Yeah. Mine ore blocks. Deposit them into the team's combat. Just stand within its boundaries to deposit... Oh, so it goes 3 by 3 at a time. Understood. Now, the question is... What's in the back of these rooms? Because it can't just be digging and breaking everything. Oh, I see. It's just 10 courses stacked on top of it. It's just 10 practice courses. Wait, that's great. I love that. That's funny. Kubabillion leaving slightly early. Collecting deposit. You'll play 7 rounds, 1 against each team. I see. Okay, understood. Scoring zone speed up. If you die, you lose half. Kill an enemy, you steal half. Okay, so you steal what you kill them for. Get instant regeneration while behind the yellow line in your spawn room. Don't enter enemy spawn rooms, you die. Keep an eye on both sides of the map. But a good set of kits that work for your team's playstyle. Rushing in alone as a hero. Don't be a hero. Team split. Both teams split 250 points. 3 for each diamond, 5 for each emerald, 80 for winning the round, 30 for drawing the round. And you get nothing for losing, I assume. Yep, people are being allowed to explore. Interesting. Okay, so we're going for an outdoorsy palace theme. Players scattering across the map, trying to get a good feel of how they're going to diversify and spread themselves out. We have, I'm assuming emeralds are worth a lot. Yeah, emeralds are worth slightly more. So this middle section, what people are going to be fighting for, mean a lot, but it seems there is perma respawn. Is there perma respawn? Well, we're about to find out. Alright, let's take a look. Let's find red team. Crimson versus... Oh, purple. Okay. Alright, we have 1 brawler, 2 brawlers, 2 miners, and we have 2 brawlers, 2 miners, it seems. We're sending 1 miner alone to the right, and... Oh! He died. Falling in water seems to kill you. Interesting. Okay, well, Oh, Red might be able to reversal on Krushka. They might be able to focus. They might be able to focus down despite being down a player. Is there respawn? There is respawn. Okay, it does seem to be the case. There is some slight lag. We do have malware that disconnect. Oh wait, no, it's not disconnection. It's people dying, getting eliminated. That appears to be the case. Yeah, but there is a respawn area. So pizza slider going in. He has 6 diamonds. There's a lot of diamonds here that he could just be mining while his teammates are here. Oh, Peony is moving in. Peony, oh, go for the 2v1. They need to defend. Oh no, Buemo rushes in. Buemo rushes in and prevents the score. And steals. Yep, 71% to 29%. I see how this game works now. Buemo and Andre going in for more scoring. But it seems like Purple's banking. Is Purple cashing out? Oh! Peony stopping the bank! This is a very reaction-based game. Oh, whiffing, and Pizza Slider takes out Typhuno. Scoring speed to reach the maximum. Round ends in 20 seconds. Oh, this seems to be a brief fight here between Red and Pink. Oh, but it doesn't matter. No, they just have better health. They have the better PvP team. It's very clear that Red is a strong PvP team. Typhuno, Peony, Andrea, and Buemo, very prominent PvP names on MCC Island. Very well known for their prowess. And it seems that's round 1 over. All right, we're going to round 2. Let's check. Let's check on our dear friends over on Diamond. What are they facing off against? Diamond versus... Pink. Diamond versus Pink. Alright. Let's keep an eye on how these guys spread out. Okay, sending both miners on the right, both PvPers on the left. Slushy and Pokemaster going in to do the heavy hitting. Interesting choice here. Professor Pie, having done a lot of the heavy work. Oh no, but the miners are getting jumped. Oh, but Pokemaster's there to counter, but he get caught off by Yui, hit into the water. That's an early kill. Pink going back to score a little more. Professor Pie and Pink all going in. Now they're banking. Now they're going for the score. Slushy having no gems of his own, going in. It looks like he's going to try and seek a kill on the Diamond team. Oh, but it's a 2v1. Super Lucky. He takes down Super Lucky. Can he take down Yui? No, Yui has the triangles, lands him in a combo, and successfully manages to score a good amount of points. But it seems that the 2 players here... No, Scoop picked up... and I don't think Scoop seems to understand... Scoop, that doesn't score. Scoop, no. Is it wrong of me? Is it wrong of me to help them? It doesn't matter. It seems like Pink's up already, regardless. No, Mengio's going in. Oh, Mengio has triangles. Rocked Slushy for a second there. And scored a little bit, but it doesn't seem to matter all that much. Pokemaster versus Super Lucky. Super Lucky rinses Pokemaster, prevents him from getting the bank. 20 seconds left. The max scoring speed has gone down. Aqua's gonna need a major push if they want to bank here at all. Pokemaster switching to Archer. You can switch kits mid-match. A little like Overwatch, but I don't think it matters. I don't think Aqua can get them in time. No, they prevent the bank. Pink moves in, holds, and they win. Well played, Pink team. Is there anyone on my chat? Golden Souls, you made blue team skin? Alright, let's look at blue team. Alright. Epic Tiger Pro. Well, their skins are covered by their armor, and we'll check it back with them momentarily. However... Okay. So it seems like the miners also have a lower health to begin with. And let's see what they're going with. They're running a full right side strategy. Okay. Looking to get everything all at once. The opposing team... Is this Cyan? That's not a Cyan team. Oh no, it's Lime. IG and Red get rinsed. Blue's taking major control of all the emeralds, but they're gonna need to go back and they're gonna need to push forward and bank. Seems that they're running a very tanky group strat, which seems to be helping them for the time being. Oh, but no, Green's countering. Green reversals. No, their early push got punished. Wow, that is unfortunate. But they do have a lot of control right now. They did mine a lot of the things, and they halved the amount of scoring. Now, Lime's hard pushing in to get the score. And, well, ETP moving in to try and hold. Yep, Cyanide goes down. No, it's working a little bit. The early push seems to have paid off a little bit for them because the kills that Lime team got early game gives them only half the amount of points. And they just rushed for the scoring. That's unfortunate. Epic Tiger Pro doesn't realize Expert's right behind him, but it doesn't seem to matter. He's just going in. He's going down for the break. Fruit Cereal pushing up with IGN Red, trying to take down Ice. Ice goes down. Relays holding with 23. Full health right now. Expert's pushing up. There's a 2v1. He has a little more health. He takes down Expert. Must counter Fruit Cereal, but no, again, it's just triangles. And this seems to be the one flaw with this game design, with this map. If you have the triangles, if you're in a 1v1, it's going to be very easy for you to hold and combo. It's a very tight-knit game. Blue scoring. Blue's taking the lead, but no, Green's outnumbering them and helping them. They take them down. 3 seconds, but no, it's too late. They can't do anything about it. Blue wins round 3. All right, let's go to our Golden Griffins. Just kills. All right, yellow is facing off against blue team. Okay, let's see how blue team holds up this time. Okay, it looks like they're full rushing a left side strategy. There's a bit of a delay. It gives them like a slight delay, but it looks like they're going for, a 4 pickaxe strategy. Okay, not much break. So a lot of breaking, not a lot of PvP. They're going for a very risky play, but I think it might pay off for them if all 4 of them move as a unit and don't get picked off. And that's what's exactly happened. Oh wait, no. They backed off on the push for Kubabillion. Blue team having 2 fighters, they can prevent a lot of combatant. LG's pushing up. LG has a 1v1 right now, and they only have a gold sword. Ice is pushing in, but again, they have the triangles. And no! Oh my goodness! This strategy! It is paying off in kind! All 4 of them moving in. And yeah, it's just a 4. It's just a united front holding back. Despite, but they have a lack of health. They seem to have gotten punished slightly for it. But it doesn't seem to matter. Ice is pushing in. Yep, and that strategy got punished very slightly, but they have a commanding lead right now. Blue team needs to mine quickly and score quickly if they want to make a comeback for this. Yellow team, where are they? Again, just still moving as a unit, mining in silence. It's trying to stray away and move as a 4. Very interesting, unique strategy that we haven't seen from the other teams so far. Breaking, and they're moving up. LG's a lot. No, it looks like Just Kills is pushing up as well. Blue has mined a bit and seems to be trying to fall back for a score. They're outnumbered. Relays, no, but it seems like the health is such a disadvantage for them. It's just such a disadvantage. They might have gotten punished for making that play. Blue team, if Ice can get to the point and score, 10 seconds left. If Yellow can't hold them, Yellow does, and they don't seem to have the health. They switch their PvP kits, but it might not matter. It might not matter. Oh my god! Blue! Wow. All right, let's go check on our friends at Purple. Pizza Slider, Oko Paco, Crush Gun, and Shine Star Carter, they're facing off against Aqua Team. Alright, doing a 3-1 strategy, sending 1 fighter with the 2 miners and 1 fighter alone on the right. Aqua having two fighters on their left and 2 miners on their right. Purple taking early control of the emeralds at mid. Oh, but Aqua jumps up. He gets punished for going up on the one. Never mind, they don't. They managed to find a reversal against the two purple fighters. It seems that one of them was a miner as well. They bank early. Yui, punishing Krushka, but yeah, no. Aqua seems to be the dominant team right now. Super Lucky Mengio mining. 1 miner, 1 fighter defending, but they're low on health and they might get countered for this. Okay, that wastes a little bit of time for them. Pizza Slider mining a little bit and going in, trying to score. Shine Star Carter backing up while he's low on health, going for the bank. The Yui's distracted slightly. Oh, but no, Aqua's right there. They respawn and they're right there. This is a very payload-based Overwatch style game in which moving as a unit and mining together and fighting together is proving to be a much better strategy than going for spread out plays such as these. But you also have to have the fighters to back it up, as we saw as was punished by the yellow team and forced a very close match. Mengio trying to push up, but no, never mind. Decides to go for the emeralds. He has a slightly slower pickaxe, which isn't going to pay off as much in kind. Shine Star Carter still going back. Scoop was killed, and Yui. Purple's going for the bank. They might be able to pull ahead very slightly. Yep, Purple pulls ahead. 14 seconds. 12 seconds. If Yellow banks, if Yellow can bank, or if Purple can bank everything, Carter seems to be lagging slightly. It is going to be close. It's going to be a close one. And Purple banks. Purple mines the arrows right next to their scoring and banks. Aqua loses. Wow. Let's check on orange. They're facing off against pink. Alright, both these teams have 4 out of 5. They're fighting for their 5th round. Alright, doing a full rush left side strategy. Oh no, this is a purple team. Purple team. Purple is only winning, having won 2 out of 5. Pizza's holding Applejacks as while his teammates gets the emeralds. And Nyx Meows going in, stealthily grabbing a few. I feel they could afford to get a few more, no? No one's died quite yet. Yep, and Orange is scoring. Orange is taking an early lead. They're scoring a lot and they're scoring quickly. Swamp going in to break more. Yeah, Orange moving as a full united front. Oko Paco needs to get fully 4v1 here. And yeah, it's paying off in kind. It's paying off in kind. Purple does need to be scoring, but Orange having a early united front, pushing for the score, manages to bank all their ores early. Digibel going in, trying to take out Pizza Slider early. No, gets slightly punished, but Swamp manages to hold, and it's within 10%. It's a 10% game right now. Ogobako going in for Applejacks. Applejacks has a little bit to work with. If he can kill, yes, Applejacks gets the combo. Oh, but there's another purple play. Pizza Slider going in, and Applejacks scores a little, but gets punished for it in kind. Pizza Slider down. Orange scores. Carter scoring in silent. No one notices him. No one notices him score. Never mind. Applejacks respawn and gets him quickly. Gets a little bit of that money back. There's less than 20 seconds left on the clock. Applejacks going in to just try and hard support his team. They're full sending the support, knowing that Purple is low on time. They can't mine. They can't break very quickly. They need to mine and score now if they want to take a lead. And there's one person. Applejacks is going in. Putt is stopping the push. Stopping the stall. There's no score. Orange takes round 5. Or Orange takes round 6. Yep. Wow. Who haven't we seen yet? Who haven't we seen a lot of? Let's check on our friends at Line. Synergy. Alright, 2-2 split. 3 fighters, 1 miner. Interesting strategy. They've only won 2 for 6 right now. Wonder if this has been a change. Pink moving in. Fruit Cereal going in for the fight. Taking down Slushy. Yep, yeah, okay, so that strategy seems to have worked out a little bit. They take the early kills, and then they go for the break. And then it seems that they might try to do a 3-man push. Rose Fiber switches to fighter. Oh, and Pink is trying to hold. Pink is trying to hold them off from winning, but no, they're getting hard counter for it. The kills do exchange the amount of money because it gets halved every single time. And it seems that again, yeah, Rose Fiber pushing up. Fruit Cereal mogs him. IGN Red and trying to 2v1 and secures the kills. And Line taking an early lead in this round. IGN Red going for a break and going for another score, but Pink is gonna respawn. They're gonna try and keep counter pushing. Rose Fiber going in. Pokemaster going in. Slushy going in. Trying to take a counter. It's a 2v1, but they're low on health. Can they cycle correctly? Expert meme. Wow. And Rose Fiber coming in with a clean expert meme, securing those points in the mid game. It's now late game. We're about to approach the 20-second mark. Pink is trying to score, but they're down. Lime's doing a lot. Lime's doing a lot on their last round. They're trying to make the most of what they have. And again, Fruitsura, IJ and Red having an amount of money going into support Cyan IJ. Yeah, it seems like this round is banked for Lime. Pink can't do anything. Pink can't counter it. Wow, a lot of variations in these rounds here. Oh, Minor Mania. We've got Hazel Hydra's last round. Let's see if we can get... Professor Pie. Pegasi!
Hello.
Pegasi! Well fought, well fought. Fighting for second place. Well played there. I saw a lot of interesting strategy from you guys. What was your mindset going into this?
I deadass trying to bait my teammates.
Well,
Yeah,
it seems it paid off in kind. Rosefire, you were dealing, it seems that you, Slushy and Pokemaster, you were dealing a lot of damage. And Professor Pie, getting that first place in movement, and then coming back with a vengeance, it was very impressive to see you fighting and countering, despite your couple round losses. I just want to wish you congratulations.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Goat.
Yippee! We probably want to do SG now.
Yeah.
Alright, we're moving on to round 3. Alright, Hazel Hydra's Pink Pegasi holding a very dominant lead right now. These two teams are showing that they've got what it takes. But all it could take right now is for one bad game. One bad instance for them to go down. Dragons, Cyclops, Mermaids, Griffins, they're all within that 2,000 point range. Actually, yeah, only Purple is slightly outside of the 1,000 point range for first place. And second is all you need. Someone's not going to make it. Yeah, someone on orange didn't make it. And it looks like Trials of Fire or there's a draw. Hyperdrive. Picking randomly. Trials of Fire! Wow. Trials of Fire is a minigame in which you must select certain specific trials from I believe you're given 5 to choose from, or 4 to choose from. You have to complete them all in a certain order. And they're all different. 5 trials together, understood. They all require consistent communication between players. Select a trial. Yeah, you may complete these in any order that you wish. Each game will have its own tutorial before you start playing. Tutorial time will not count towards your game time, so don't worry. So it's a time-based trial. The faster you complete your trial than other teams, the better you do. But it also seems that only in-game time matters, yes. But it also seems that the full completion matters as well, slightly. There's a lot. That's a lot of. Oh, yeah, team split. Yeah, overall placement, it gives a lot. So, yep, being the fastest, being the first to complete all 5 seems to be a better play. Let's take a look at... Let's take a look at our friends on Mint. Mint scoring 5th place in the last game, looking for redemption. It looks like they're going for Devil Dart early. All right. So there are a number of trials that they need to complete. What? I've lost them. Okay, yes. So double dart. So the arrow, there's one arrow that they must pass between them to shoot all of the targets. If the arrow is in a soft lock position, it will return eventually. But that wastes a lot of time. So yeah, it's a matter of passing the arrow. They can also shoot their teammate to to pass the arrow directly to them. The arrow spawns. IGN red goes for pickup. Fruit cereal picks up, scores, and I think he's going to try and yeah, it falls. I think he's going to try and get this target right away. Oh no! What? Oh, it's a highlighted target. I see, and he overshot. Lime has to wait for a little bit. That's going to be a slight stall. It's been given back to them. Galactic. Just going for, just going for a safe score. Picks up the arrow and has to pass to Cyanide J. Wow, beautiful pass. Cyanide J going up. And gets an easy score. Very good, very good. So far this team only has one major hiccup. That might be out of reach. That is, in fact, out of reach. That is unfortunate. Wait, did Fruit Cereal get it? No, yeah, no, it's out of reach. They didn't get it. All right, that's a better spot. And Fruit Cereal banks it in. And there's one last arrow. Gets past, shot slightly past IGN red. Golden Griffin's already completing Dead Man's Dungeon. Let's see how they're doing. Let's see if we can find LG. There's Malvair. Alright, they're going for Hell's Kitchen. Hell's Kitchen. So, yes, this is a 2-2 split exchange point in which they must work together to get these carrots, wheat, sticks, apples. One side has to get everything, process the food, and pass it to these people here who have other foods that they must process all together and bank them in. There's a meat processor that starts a button on the other side. And we are not near them. Alright, they're going. Crimson Cyclops completing Echo Chamber. It seems like teams are slightly behind. Mint Mermaid's just completing Double Dart. These two teams are surging ahead. We might see, yeah, Golden Griffins and Crimson Cyclops. We might see them doing a little better this time around. Hopefully we'll get to see a different team. The meat processor goes through. Yep, and they're passing. Hold on, let me do a golf commentary. And LGBTQI going to grab sticks and apples. He's holding wheat. Kuba Billion goes to pass his wheat to Malvair. Malvair has kelp. He throws it on the floor. He decides he doesn't need it. Just kills. Banking something in the chest. They have an order. Bread, steak, and apple juice. The steak is cooked. Bread, steak, and they have the apple juice. Oh, they need 2 bread. They need a second bread. Well, they're going to craft. Crafts the bread. And banks it in. Hell's Kitchen. It seems Crimson is running through something else right now. Let's see if we can find them. Oh, Blame has a blob skin. Oh, they're doing this puzzle. And it seems like this. Oh my god, they did it! Wow, that was fast. All right, let's keep up with the red team. They have done Echo Chamber and Dead Man's Dungeon fairly quickly. Okay, so yeah, it's these 5. Okay, they're going for Double Dart. Let's see how these guys do Double Dart. They've been pretty coordinated so far, and I think we're looking at them for a first place finish. So they're spreading out, taking different corners of the map. Yeah, this does seem to be the tech. It does seem that they've reviewed this game a little bit. Where's the arrow? Alright, seems like they're still in tutorial, waiting for the arrow to drop. This game is a lot of standing around and waiting. Alright, Taifumo passes to Buemo. Buemo shoots, banks it in. I believe it's the same order. Yeah. Lift to drop. Yeah, it's the same order. And he yikes it all the way in the top of a tree. That is not good. And he yikes away on the top of the cliff. There we go. There we go. We pass it to Peony and we bank it in. There we go. Slight hiccup, but I think we should be fine. Yep, beautiful pass to Andrea. Andrea, go upright. You gotta go up. No, upright. Yep, up the right side. There we go. Like a slight lack of map knowledge, getting a little bit diffed. Andrea now needs to run back out and shoot downwards. That was not the play. That was in fact not the play. It would have been better to hit this glowstone up top and have it go down. Yeah, okay, so it seems Devil Dart is... No, that's also a soft lock position. It seems Devil Dart is going to be Red Team's downfall. Hazel might pull ahead. Unless they can finish it quickly here. Diamond just finished their second as well. And blue. Alright, it seems like there's one more target that they need to get done. Where's their shooter? Oh, there's a shooter. Typhuno, go grab it. Trials of Fire, coordination. Oh, is there one more? There's one more. It's the last one. Typhuno going for a long range snipe. And that's a soft lock position. Oh, never mind. Andrea finds it. Wow. Devil Dart takes a while. And they miss! That's unfortunate. That's going to be a slight time loss for them. Alright, one more, it seems. Pass to Boimo. Decent pass, decent pass. Just go in, shoot the target, and they should make it. There's more? There we go. Okay, Crimson, still holding their lead. Let's keep an eye on them. Oh, they're going to Hell's Kitchen. Okay, that's boring. Let's check on Blue. What's Blue doing? Oh, they're doing this parkour portion. And well, yeah, they've just finished as well. Good work, relays. Now they must go up. And there's... Ah, yes! Okay, they've elected Ice to go do the parkour. Okay, now Yellow must move to White. No, but they... What? Ah, yes, it's a 3+1. And they've unlocked a checkpoint, I see. Okay. So they must get off red and stand on blue. I see. Yes, that's a very clever mechanic. The colors combining to create something. They'll need white and red. Very good. ETP needs to move to yellow. And the orange is there. The white is there. That's good. Ice is doing well. Ice is hitting this. And Well needs to move to... Oh no, he needs to stay on. Yes. Very well done. Good. Wow! Blue team! Blue team, well played! We run! Red, yay. Let's check back in our friends at Red. Still doing this. Let's check out Super Lucky. I believe this game is a matter of needing to... I'm not sure what this game is. I don't know what this game is. I'm a fraud. I've been hired as a caster. I don't know what this game is. Do they need to stand on the things? That's correct. Oh, they each have a thing on the wall that they need to stand on. Super Lucky, struggling to find Ah, yes, doing the book puzzle. Daughters of Fire has consistently been difficult to spectate and or cast for, because there's a lot of intercommunication that we do not get to see. But it seems like... Can I access this? Emerald is somewhere to the right of iron, copper changes into diamond. Copper is somewhere to the left of redstone. Iron is just block D, book D, second clue is incorrect, ignore it. Second block is diamond, lapis is adjacent to emerald. Okay, so they need to place the diamond and base off of that, which is correctly identified. Copper is adjacent to diamond. Copper is adjacent to diamond. What's incorrect off of this? Emerald somewhere to the right of iron, copper is adjacent to diamond. Okay, so emerald needs to go here, copper needs to go in 1. Yeah, iron in 3, copper in 1. Copper, diamond, iron. Oh wait, have they done it? They did it. It's copper. Book D, second clue is incorrect. Ignore it! Oh, I see. Hazel pulling ahead. Chicken or deer for an Apple Jacks. Oh, but blue's also in front. Oh, it's this. Depending on how fast Hazel completes her last trial, blue might be in trouble. They need to stand on so they each need to find and stand on their correct positions. I just realized I can do this. Well done. Let's see. We've already figured out half the puzzle. Seems. Come on, blue team. Come on, blue team. Wow. They're going through this pretty well. I can't find this. Crimson just completing Hell's Kitchen. So the... Oh. Hazel Hydras completing 5 out of 6. They seem to be doing particularly well. Yeah, have they finished? Are they done? Yep, I believe they've completed all 5 of their challenges. Well, good work. Good work to Hazel. Although there is a 6th thing, so I don't think they're fully done yet. Could be mistaken. That is the correct place to stand on, I believe, for ice. And ETP trying to find it. Okay, there we go. Cobalt just finishing. Is there something else that they need to do? Oh, I see. They're on their last one. They haven't done this one yet, and this one takes a while. Oh, I see. Blue and orange racing. They're racing. Orange is slightly ahead. Orange is a massive lead ahead of blue right now. But if blue locks in, they might be able to... Blue lock. If the blue locks in, they might be able to pull ahead. It depends on how badly orange decides to mess up. Let's check this. 2 bread, 1 steak, 1 apple juice. Let's see what they've got so far. 2 bread and apple juice! 3 salmon, 2 carrot, 2 apples. It's gonna come down to how well they can Gordon Ramsay it. So what's the current order? 3 salmon, 2 carrots, 2 apples. Well, you can just deposit carrots. And apples, for that matter. Hazel's pushing through this. what started off as a slightly behind beginning, they've pulled very far ahead. Yep, mashing together their beef, and they're also preparing for the future. They're also preparing for ahead. Crimson just finishing. Let's see how Blue's doing. Blue's not doing too bad either. They've actually completed their first order rather quickly and caught up. Three salmon, 2 carrot, 2 apples. Three salmon, 2 carrots, 2 apples. But their box is empty. If they move faster. Okay. Orange is slightly slower on this. If Blue moves slightly faster, they may be able to pull ahead. It's very dependent. It's very dependent on Orange being slightly slower and Blue being slightly faster here. It's a tight race. Orange team has been very dominant in this challenge so far. We are going to see how well these guys can catch up, but they don't have anything. They have nothing prepared. Really, it's just going for apples. Three salmon. It's a third salmon. It's a third salmon. Oh, they missed the salmon. That's unfortunate. I think that might be game. Yeah, Orange is ahead. Orange might have this. This might be game. Yep, it might be game. Orange might win round 3, game 3. Two steak, 2 bread, 2 cod. Wow, that's a tragic mistake to make on the blue team, not cooking the salmon all the way through. 3 chicken, 3 raw wheat, 2 dry kelp. Yep, this is looking bad for them. If they aren't going to be able to catch up. 2 steak, 2 bread, 2 cod, 3 pork chop, 1 apple juice. And how much do they have left? They have 2 orders left, but they have a lot of their items already. It seems that they've done a little bit of ahead preparation. Might be something to look at later, but they're down to 1. They're down to 1 order. It's just 3 pork chop and 1 apple juice. They already have the apple juice. They have the apple juice as well. Hazel takes it! Hazel! Oh my goodness, Cobalt! If they didn't mess up the salmon! Oh my goodness, and yeah. Hazel takes game 3. Well, let's see how this turns out. Let's see how the game turns out. Let's go through. So we have, yes, it seems Crimson Cyclops has also just finished. They were storming ahead early game, but they ended up in 3rd. Diamond Dragons completing Allied Ascent. Let's check on these guys. Let's see how well they're doing. Hell's Kitchen. It seems, yeah, they're also in Hell's Kitchen. I wonder. This is their. Oh, wait. Griffins. Griffins are running their final trial, and it's the parkour-based one, and I think they just got it. Wow, Golden Griffins, well done. Solve the entire DMD puzzle right before you read the entire book. Purple, pink. Let's see what the last trial is. Oh, the book puzzle. They're on the book puzzle. These guys are also on the book puzzle. I think purple might be bringing up the start of the rear in terms of place. Although if they fudge this. Pink Pegasi finished Dead Man's Dungeon, and they claim 5th place. Purple team, Shine Star Carter. Are they gonna get the block correct? Go for it, Carter. Go for it. You can always break it. You may always break it. Emerald somewhere to the right of iron. Yep, I believe those first 3 blocks are correct. Copper is somewhere to the left. Copper's left of redstone. That's the big thing. Copper's to the left of redstone. So I think they just need to switch the lapis and the copper. Yeah, they've done it. Oh, I see. No, switch the copper and the redstone. Understandable. We're looking at a fight for last place. Lime team. Lime team here. In Hell's Kitchen. Also in Hell's Kitchen. It's a Hell's Kitchen final. It's a Hell's Kitchen standoff. Aqua versus Lime. It seems that all roads lead to Hell's Kitchen. Oh, but Lime has it! And yeah, it looks like if Aqua cannot finish this in the next 4 minutes, they're not gonna get completion points. And they have so much to do. They still need 3 salmon. Super lucky passing kelp back for Yui to smelt. They need to average a minute per order if they want to guarantee this. A minute 20. Minute 15 per order. They need 3 chicken. Mashing together the chicken. Going for the output. The strategies for this game, historically, the best have been 2 people focusing proteins and 2 people focusing everything else. Because taking the time to pass everything back and forth and request the buttons, that takes a lot. They need to complete this. It does also seem that they're preparing the proteins in advance, far in advance, because they're the last team. Alright, passing chicken. Aqua don't work fast food. 2 steak, 2 bread, 2 cod. They have been preparing a little bit in advance. The steak is on the ground. Let's check on the vegan side. Juicing station requires, oh, interesting. I see. Well, they do need apple juice. Steak, bread, cod, pork chop, apple juice. They have a little over a minute. They're gonna need to bank this quickly. They're on pace. They're well on pace. They just need the pork chops. 2 pork cooking. Yeah, they're fine. They'll get it. And that's game over. Wow. Switch copper redstone. Switch copper redstone. Bang! Wow, I didn't even realize Mint was still in. It's a spread. It's a spread for everything, but I think Hazel might take it. Wait, so who won? Oh, is it calculating total times? Wow, Hazel. Hazel!
Fox! What's up, bro?
You're doing
What?
a little bit good.
A match!
Thank you.
I'm
I
not
appreciate
kidding.
it.
I'm not kidding. Yeah, you were slightly slower. If you were slightly slower on Hell's Kitchen, you would have lost that.
I know, man.
What a match.
Oh. Dude, this has been a great event performance so far.
Well, so
And
far
our
you've
team-
won all 3 games.
So far, our team is not Mickey because we're not in first. So like, it's chill.
I don't think that's the case.
I meant to say. Sorry.
Okay,
I meant to say
We're still going
not
hyperdrive. We're still going hyperdrive. We're still going hyperdrive.
Yeah, we're going hyperdrive. I appreciate you for commentating.
Yeah, of course.
Foxillion.
My other caster didn't show up, so it's just me.
Oh no, and Jay is.
Oh my god,
Only not
no.
here. Only not here.
Alright, well, best of luck, Hazel.
Thank you so much.
Wow, what a game 3. It was very close. It's a tight-knit game. It's a hard game to commentate as well. But I think we're looking at hyperdrive or temple lockout. It looks like hyperdrive. Temple lockout. 1 vote. Temple Lockout. It's another game I haven't quite seen before, but here's how to play. You must make your way through a temple, capture- Oh, never mind, I've played this game. This game is This game is hell, dude. Oh my god, I hate this game. Let's keep an eye on Red Team. They've been a dominant PvP team so far. Oh, this is the introduction. There is the world border that closes in. They need to go through and replace these 3x3 concretes as they go to capture points. Capture area, like it's point capture. Now, other teams may contest for those point captures. Points are only gained for holding it at the end of the round. So yeah, if someone goes in and replaces these blocks with their own, you're fucked. Yep. Do not get trapped in a corner. Watch the map at all time. Based on the percentage of zones that each team captured. 4 for a kill, 4 for being the last player on team standing. Damage point pool is 1200. Can earn points just for dealing damage. Credited for remaining health if someone dies at border. Damage is counted on a tax scale. You always earn more for doing more damage, but have diminishing returns at higher values. Okay. Check out red. Loadout. Sword crossbow. Okay. Three, 2, 1, and they're off. All right, let's see if there's anyone else that they need to be worried about right now. No, it seems like they've gone to the side, taking that early room, and yellow's gone off in the opposite direction. Red could technically go back and grab the other point, but no, there's an entire point on the corner that's just being neglected. Although they should see that on their maps and be able to take advantage of that. Yellow's also abandoned their area entirely. Yep, they're just traveling in a straight line. Red might be able to take a lot of advantage here. Yeah, they are. Wow, Red's taking early advantage. Word shrinks in 10 seconds. They better do this quick. They gotta do this quick and leave. Oh, there's a fight. Oh, we have conflict. We have conflict. Red's taking shots. Guy on yellow late. Guy on yellow left. No, leave, Red. Leave. Leave. It's not worth it. You can't place in the border. They're pushing forward. They're gonna keep contesting. They're just gonna keep contesting. They need the kill. They need to secure the kill. There's a guy on the left that went alone. They're pushing him. Oh, but Malvar might be able to meet back up with his team. Wow, Red backed off. Red's just going for the points. They're securing the point. They must go ahead. Let's pivot over to yellow right now. Yellow's in conflict with purple right now. For the moment, purple just backed off. Purple's in pinch with blue. Purple's pinch with blue. This is a whole pinch team. And they're just leaving. No, fair play. Blue wants to secure their point capture, but it's not worth a lot if it's just one. And Blue's leaving. Blue's leaving and camping to guarantee, but it's not worth it. It's not worth camping for just one area. And they're being flushed out by the border, being forced to follow in Purple's footsteps. There's a major clash here. Major fight. Orange versus yellow. Orange backed in by the border. They have to take this fight. Blue coming in for the third party. Taking height control. This is a very passive game so far. LG is on 6-8 hit points. They missed the arrows, and yellow and red are back in the fight, back in the thick of it. Red's just playing unbelievably passive. They're not going for the kill. No, they go for the kill. Peony picks up 2 on yellow, and they secure the point capture. Wow, what a play. Blue holding here and trying to ensure that red won't go there, and red goes the opposite direction. They decide to play it safe. They know the other team's in there. Blue unsure of where to go. They don't know if red's on the other side of this door. They know that purple's on the other side of that door. And there's a lone pink player. A lone pink player. Oh, but they're going for it. They're going for it. They're going for the capture. They must dig quickly in place. Break in place and leave. Follow. They've got to follow. And Ice steals the kill. We're about to... Oh, 3-way fight. It's a 4-way fight. This must be the central room. This is the central room, and there's 5 teams alive. Blue on ground, orange on ground. Yellow has half their team, but they have height, which is good. Purple, full team on height, and red just pushing in. Slightly pinched between the two teams. Red is going to engage and initiate the fighting. They're trying to secure the kill on Slushy. Slushy goes down. Blue moving in. Blue singling out the weak team on yellow, trying to go for it. Yellow goes down. Yellow's dead. Red steals the kill. It's just 4 teams left. One on Aqua's out. Aqua playing down, playing very passive. We've seen survival games finales before. The first team to engage more often than not ends up losing. Border's about to shrink in. It's a final shrink on the center. Orange team also up on the upper. Three teams on the upper. Red team red team and Aqua trying to clash, trying to at the very least take advantage of the fight. Purple falls. Purple's going for Mosh. Applejacks gets knocked down. Blue staying up, keeping high, taking their advantage. They are a slightly weaker PvP team. They know their strengths and they're waiting. They're going to play patient. They're going to play patient and they're going to play passive. They have the numbers. They can absolutely win this. They can win this on numbers alone, but they need to secure numbers. They need to focus red, and they go. They go for Buemo. Buemo's down. They need to focus down. Purple goes in for the backstep. Their fate starts. They might have sealed it. They might have sealed it. Pizza slider. My goodness. Pizza Slider takes game 1 for his team. Didn't even have that much in terms of coverage. Alright, let's check Aqua. Where are they? They're here. They're adjacent to yellow team again. Alright, Super went in the slight wrong direction. Immediate clash for the corner room. Yellow immediately flushes out the Aqua team. Malvare's going for they're going for the kills. There's 2 of them. They're going for the kills. They're just going. Scoop's dead. Yeah, it's not worth going for the capture. Yui singled out. Yui's in a 2v1. Mengio's low. Yeah, Aqua's just gonna get wiped out. That early game, miscommunication on them splitting up early, that's gonna cost them. Super's down. Super's the only player left on his team, and he has to run a solo game. That's what an early blunder for the rest of the match. Orange pushing up. Orange pushing into the corner room. Yellow trying to push them back. But no, Orange captures the room, and they're trying to confirm. They're trying to secure this because they know the border's about to move in. But if Yellow can circle back in... No, Yellow's leaving. Orange has secured that room for themselves. Orange moving in. Trying to reclaim their territory. They must place. They must break in place. They can't. No, the border's too slow. No, they're too slow. They can't place past border. They must leave. Pink's fighting. Pink and blue are fighting. Blue has the upper ground capture. But they took out one of blue. If they keep bowing and they keep pressuring, Pink might be able to take down blue team. Yellow coming in with a third party. Professor Pine being singled out on ground. Pink's not realizing it. Yellow split, 2 and 2. Yellow's backing off, Pink's backing off. They're letting them have it. Smart play. Going for this capture. Blue team down to 3 players, and Mo's dead. Yellow secures another point capture, but it's these 3 teams in this corner right now. And yeah, no, Pink's gone back. Pink's gone back. They're going for it. Border's shrinking. They don't have time though. They don't have time. Slushy, you just gotta leave. Blue pushing up on Pink team, but they're only a team of 3. They're gonna flush out immediately. Ice is separated. Yeah, and that's again these early fight separation mistakes are going to be what cost them. Pink sees an opportunity. They get them in the border. Yellow coming in from behind, securing and capturing the point. Pink is gonna get the kills, but they're gonna be low. Yellow's gonna be able to clean. Yellow cleans. And it's just Slushy. It's just a 2v2, and it's dead. Yellow secures so many kills. A poor decision on Pink by their part, but they weren't fully aware that Yellow's going to push back into their room. Yellow splits off. 3 of Orange. 3 of Orange pushing in towards Purple. Purple's gonna have to counter. They either need a counter or go into the other room, and they don't know if Red's in that. If Red's in that. Okay, now they're aware. They find a secure location. They're going to break, capture, and then leave. We're going to the mid room. We're going to the final circle. 5 teams alive again. 1 down on Lime. Lime trying to take a Cyanide. Fruit Cereal. Galactic trying to take an early height. Yellow goes up. Orange secures the middle early. It's an all-out brawl. Purple fully on top. Yellow almost fully on top as well. Red's holding this bottom area. Green's in a corner. Green's in a corner. If they get sandwiched and flanked, they're dead. But again, whichever team makes the first push, more often than not, will end up getting punished in kind. Yellow's going in, or Red's going in. Red's going in for the replacement. but they're getting swung for it. Health pots are out. And Red gets punished. Kubabillion finds a kill. Border shrinking, moving in. They're not going to be able to hug these water towers on the upper forever. We're about to force the final mosh pit. Not getting shot early and keeping these fights is going to be what matters. Orange has the majority in the center. Red needs to go in and break if they want to secure that middle. But it looks like we're going for mosh. Lime's going down. Lime's gonna go down. Lime's out. Red's low on health. Yellow's low on health. It's gonna be a matter of clean. Typhoon finds a kill, but Red gets swept. Orange has the majority. Orange is commanding lead. LG's dead. And Pizza Slider. Can he find a kill? No, he can't focus him down. I thought we could get mid after everyone died. Axe loyalty. Interesting. The layout. Okay. Let's check out red v purple. Alright, purple team breaking all of theirs immediately and then go for the corner room. Red grabs their room and decides to rush off to the left. Interesting play. Purple might be able to push further into that room, but they don't know. They don't know that Red's not there anymore. Okay, so we might see a conflict. We might see a fight. No, they're split. Okapako's split. Purple's pushing far too fast and far too ahead. If another team pushes into this room, they might be screwed. But no, there's no team. There's no team looking at them. They're fine. Oh, they find Red. They found Red. Andre is low. Andre pots. Tridents are being tossed. Whichever team gets flushed out of this room, the other may be able... And Purple gets flushed out. Yep, Purple's gonna get flushed out. Purple's gonna leave. And Red's gonna play it safe. They're not gonna go for the push. Purple going back, securing their points. Wow. What a play. But Red might push back in. Red's gonna push back in. Red's gonna flush them out and they're gonna capture the point. They're not together. Okapako insisting that they go for it. Red doesn't realize. Red doesn't realize Purple pushed off. They're in a fight with Blue. And Blue has an advantage. Red's in the corner right now. They're taking hits. Blue has a slight health advantage. Red is forced to go out. They're gonna go back into that room with Purple, and they now realize that Purple is no longer there anymore. Following up on Aqua. Aqua has already made it. Aqua has full rush the central room, and they're taking an early positioning. An interesting play may not work out. Red and Yellow have shown dominant captures earlier on in the first two rounds. And it seems like Yellow's just gonna keep sweeping. Yellow's gonna keep pushing. Oh, and server lag? No, they were just not moving. No full teams are out yet. Everyone's playing so passive. Everyone's playing safe. Nobody out yet. These early game kills determine the final mod. Yellow pushing up. They're trying to take advantage. Blue's pinched. Blue's pinched. They're backed up into a corner. Blue might get taken out. Galactic takes out one on pink. ETP on 5. ETP pots. It's not even worth. If the Trident can be used as a melee weapon, it absolutely should be. Border's gonna get pushed in. Yellow decides to back off. Let's Blue and Red fight. There's not even that much of a health differential. Pink's going down. Lime's gonna take out Pink. Health potions and Tridents will be moved once the Border reaches the final room. It's gonna be an axe fight mosh pit. Blue's trying to find an escape. Ice gets picked off. Saved by the Border. No, Ice is in the corner. Ice doesn't know where to go. Blue's down. We're entering final mosh pit. 7 teams are alive. Peony goes down. Red backed into a corner. Yellow backed into a corner. Line pinched between the two of them. Yellow goes in. Yellow's going in for the kills. They're going for it. They want it. They're hungry. Rose Fiber kills Carter. He's the last one left. He just needs to run around and play some, I don't know, untorn shit. Rose Fiber using water elevator to try and dodge. Gets singled out. He's gonna go down. Goes down to red. 6 teams left. Border's shrinking. It's gonna be the final fight. Red down to 3. Purple down to 3. All of orange still alive. All of aqua still alive. They're gonna need to focus orange if they want to. If they want to ensure. Orange goes down. Orange loses 1. Digibell goes down. Orange only has 2 left. We might be looking at a different team winning here. Applejack's on 4. Applejack goes down. We're not gonna get an orange. Orange is not gonna win this one. They're not gonna get the full lead this time. Aqua wins. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be different. One of those corners didn't even end up getting taken. Aqua and Pink could have gotten one of those. We're gonna see. That was a very Buemo first indiv with 409. An impressive showing. 50 points ahead of second place. Crimson! Crimson pulls ahead to second place. Alright, I've gotten this confirmation. Cyclops!
Hello.
Wow! Good showing! Good fight! You came out on top! And you're rushing into second place. How do you feel?
Fantastic.
amazing.
Feeling good.
What game?
Feeling good.
Beautiful game.
Now, you
Beautiful
four are primarily known in the event space and on MCC Island as prominent PvPers. Were you confident going into that game?
Who the hell told you that?
Yeah, these are
I think it'll be
objectively untrue, but okay.
We'll take the compliment.
I'll take it.
Oh,
we
thank you,
just
thank
we
you.
just metagamed it.
I
Played
tried,
smart,
tried.
came out on top. Well done. Best of luck to you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
All right. Crimson soaring into second place. Hazel still holding strong. It's still the first half. Anything could happen. Anything could happen here. Boreas breeze. Boreas, god of the wind. Alright. Welling's about to close, and we're looking at hyperdrive. Alright, here's hyperdrive and here's how to play. You'll fly to multiple courses with an Elytra. So go up and down. You'll be equipped with boosts, which you can use to briefly boost yourself forward. You can hold up to 3 boosts at a time. You gain a new boost every 5 seconds. Once a boost is used, another cannot be used for 1.8 seconds. At the end of the course, you'll need to land on the ending pad in order to complete the course. If you die, you return to your last checkpoint. You have 50 seconds to complete the practice course. Hold on, let's see if we can catch one of them. We got one, and we're behind. Wait, who is this? Who am I watching? Is this Applejack? I got Applejacks! Okay, this is an interesting practice course. Let's see if we can catch anyone else. Okay, who else do we got? Is this also Applejack? I don't understand. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, so how many courses are we looking at? Multiple. Okay, so it's not specified until I guess we see on the sidebar. Complete each course as fast as possible. So crashing will deal damage. 148, 8 for getting last. So you lose 8 points per placement. You need to not take damage. That's the key here. We're about to see who holds the line. Alright, we're off. Racing through an ice tunnel, it seems. We have someone on blue far ahead. Who is this? Someone on blue team is far ahead. Is that ETP? Epic Tiger Pro? Oh no, that's Funkiest! Ice is in first! Ice has a commanding lead! And he's going down immediately! Ice! Ice! Ice, baby! Wow, what a round! Cobalt! Demanding lead! Wow. Excellent gameplay here. Alright. Scoop in 31st, and we're looking at Galactic bringing up the rear. Alright, let's see if Blue can keep up this lead. Alright. Malware! Strong start. Someone on purple is taking over him. Oh, but it's a tight race between the top half. Ice is still holding. Ice is still holding strong for his team. Ice pulled ahead. Ice clips, but he's still ahead. Those boosts are coming in handy for him. This man is showing why he is the one to watch when it comes to every Elytra. Boosting far, far ahead. Wow. Well done. LG. LG in 32nd, and it looks like, or 31st, and it looks like Scoop's bringing up the rear. Wow. I hate this. Alright. Map 3. Alright, is Ice gonna keep it up, or is someone going to dethrone him? Alright, soaring ahead. Someone on Aqua's in the lead. Ice is still there. It's Mengio. Nope. No, Ice is still pulling ahead. Rose Fiber not too far behind. Peony not too far behind either. Slushy's doing really well. What? What? Elysium. Ah, yes. The Greek mythological area for heaven. Alright. Stupid glowberry got in my way. Alright, and they're off to the races. Right, seems Ice is still up there, but there's someone ahead of him that he needs to beat. Who's competing with him? It's Professor Pie! Nobody clips! Professor Pie takes first! Cobalt Centaurs! I think we might be looking at a Cobalt first place for Hyperdrive. But yeah, there was a three-way tie. I saw that earlier. Wow. Quick game, but a good game. Ice, top frag, first place with 3 first places and a third place. That is everything to look for. Pegasi still pulling ahead. Let's get... May I steal the centaurs for an interview? Oh, I just got nuked. Relays and Anwell. Centaurs!
Hey,
Hello.
Yo.
Ice! I want to talk to the man himself. How are you this good at Elytra?
I've gotten a couple of race experiences at this point. I was surprised I got first on Luna though. That was the only map of this rotation I hadn't played before.
I'm very impressed.
First on Elysium too. I just unfortunately bonked my head on one of the vines, and the checkpoint reset was a bit harsh on me.
Wow, dude, the third course, I lost you. I thought you hit your head and got lost far behind and was watching the top 3. You finished? I got so confused.
That's really funny to hear that I was outspeeding the cameraman.
Excellent play, though. Excellent play. You got any idea of what you want to do after the break? Which game?
Right now we got
Also, by the way,
Gauntlet, we got Chalice, we got SG, and Void, and Jumping Man. Those are the 5 games we have left. Probably gonna consult with the team, but it's really just dependent. The games where we can get battered by other people, we're gonna have to depend on no one shoving us into a corner. In the games of movement, we're gonna have to hope that we perform with consistency. Make up for the deficits we've been getting.
Well said, well said.
Fox, by the way, we are literally the team of Brazil.
Oh, you're full Brazilian team.
Yeah, we have a Brazilian skin.
We have the
This
skin.
is the World Cup.
We're all Brazilian. Yeah.
I'm the coach.
Oh, you're
officially
repping
in
Brazil.
suit.
That's great.
Dude,
I got
Fox,
given a suit.
I'm so frustrated, man.
Why?
Do you know?
I love this.
Tempo lockout round
I
3 was
crashed.
rough. Oh yeah,
I
and
crashed
he
in
hard
speed
crashed
Oh
during
yeah, no,
speed.
I saw.
Bro, I was first in speed.
You saw me in
for
top
like
10,
5
bro.
seconds. I was first in speedrun 5 seconds. Greatest 5 seconds of my life.
I mean, I think really the greater tragedy of speedrun is the fact that a lot of people had their items bug out after they hit a triple mushroom.
I see.
Because it seems the reports in chat were that I was not the only one to suffer that, of getting a triple mushroom, using it, the item disappearing, and none of the item boxes giving you anything new.
Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I do believe the first game had a few slight bugs. But all in all, you guys did really well. Second place in that game. Keeping up nicely. I wanted to talk to the man himself. Good to hear from all of you.
Big thank you.
I'm gonna take my
Bring
break.
me sweet luck for disco fever, please.
Best of luck to you.
Later, later.
Yeah.
Alright. Take a break. Take my 3 minutes. I need water desperately. Alright, we are back. I do my cup of noodles. And we're looking at game 6. This has been a very fun PvE to watch so far. Okay. Looks like survival games or Voidbind. Could be one of the two. Survival games by 2 votes. Professor Pie, I hate you. Survival games. Here's how to play. You must collect resources from chests around the map and then use these. Yeah. We all know what SG is. Let's look at the map. Alright. Can we look at these chests? Unable to open, loot not generated yet? Okay, I see. We have custom generation. Alright. It looks like this is a big map. There's a lot to look through. Oh, this is a good house. Oh, but you can't open that. Do the barrels have anything? I have no idea. Oh, yes, Gulag. That is the one unique thing about this. If you die early on, you can come back to the Gulag. You 1v1 a person, and if you win, you return. Otherwise, you're eliminated for good. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff outside on the outer ring. Might be worth running to a corner. That's generally good strategy for SG. Well, not this corner. Anything but this corner. Do not go southeast. Whatever you do, players, do not go southeast. I don't know who's watching the admin stream to try and cheat, but do not go southeast or southwest. Although there are good chests here. Like it's just like not as far out. All right. We're about to see game 6. 6 of 10. Click here to wait, this is a thing? Wait, can I thank the bus driver? Yes, I thank the bus driver! Jax versus Scoop fighting the Gulag. If Scoop dies early, I'm just gonna hard spec. If Scoop die early, I'm hard spectating him in Gulag. Alright, where do they start from? Oh! This guy! Okay, I see. So, teams have all scouted the areas that they would like to go fly to. Yeah. And are trying to get towards the outer edges as quickly as possible. Let's see if we can spot anyone. Yes, we can. Mengio finds a few arrows as an axe. Super lucky. Very far off from him. Oh, we have a pair running around here. Malvair just kills. Seems to be traveling together. With the Elytras, it might actually be a lot more worth it to spread out in a clustered area. We have an eye on yellow team right now in, I believe this is the northwest corner. Malvair's decently geared, although his pants are kind of lacking. Something up here for him to get? Does loot generate when they open the chest? That's an interesting stance. Oh wait, are we about to run into a fight? Oh, Slushy fires at pink or yellow team. They're aware of his presence now. Are they gonna chase him? Oh, this music is so good though. Pink and yellow fairly close to each other. They might fight, but I doubt they're gonna want to go for it. Never mind, Rose Fiber's shooting. Rose Fiber wants blood. I think we're gonna see a fight. We might see the first fight. We have eyes on the first fight. Yellow's disoriented. They're slightly split as well. Their fourth teammate is not in view. Pink's giving up on that for now, and they're focusing Kubabillion. And Pokemaster takes him down. First blood. There's 2 rounds of this as well, so regardless of how well they do, there's an opportunity to come back. We see a team farther in the corner. Let's check over here. Yeah, yellow's fully migrated. Let's try and find other people on another area of the map. What do we got? What do we got? Wait, IGN red? Andre A? Is there a fight on red? There is! There's a chase! Oh, purple's ahead of them. They might get pincered. Attacks Peony. Peony's low! A few well-knocked arrows might take him out. Buemo's on half! Buemo's on 9! Buemo split off! Peony's on 7. Typhoon's behind! He's gonna get cut off! Galactic seeking the kill. Taking a water fight. Typhoon clips! And I think that's him dead! Wow. And then Aqua coming into third party. 3 on red dead. Let's check the gulag. Is there anything happening? Nothing. Mengio finding a kill. Oh, but it's Aqua v purple. Super lucky playing a little bit with fire here, especially when one of his teammates are on half health. Yellow's further down. Yellow's further down the line. Purple on the side of the house. Pink's getting flanked. Pink's getting sandwiched. Professor Pie fully separated from his team. He can't expose himself. Okay, he has an opportunity. He needs to slunk around and leave. Yep, especially while they're focused on Malware. He takes the opportunity. Pie gets away. Malware down. Like Koopa Billion takes on Swamp though. There was a trade. Koopa's getting chased. Pink wants his kill. Gulag's closing in a minute. There's fights happening in the Gulag. Is it more worth it to die early and then try coming back in Gulag? We don't know. One team on the right, Fruitserial trying to regroup. Oh, they're full pushing. They're full pushing on orange. Rose Fiber. Nyx is separated. Oh, but it leaves. Red sees this. Rose Fiber. What? What is this play? They're split. Their attention's split now. And blue picks up the kill on orange. Rose Fiber redirecting his team's attention to red team. Rose Fiber getting rocked. Buemo got rocked. Oh, that's unfortunate to lose probably your most commanding teammate right before Gulag closes. That's unfortunate. And Typhuno is gonna go down to orange. And GG Bell, that was a mistake as well. Going for the kill, gets cleaned. The only full team of 4 is blue. Cyanide J's back. Galactic has 3 eliminations. Pink's running. Blue's eyeing these two line players. They're gonna want this. They're 2v1ing. Cyanide is a very formidable fighter. They can't let, yeah, mince down! Wow, good kill on blue. Good kill from blue team. Wow, there's a fight happening. They're gonna hit the third party. Pokemaster on 3. They find the kill. Blue needs a full push. Blue needs to take full advantage of this. 4v1. Purple's coming in for the clean. Carter's on 8. They need to focus. They need to focus down. They need to focus down. ETP needs to win his fight. ETP's gonna win. Pizza Slayer 2v1. Wow! Blue team commanding round 1. I have my cup of noodles. Alright, round 2. Players are lecturing out. Fitzgerald going for earlier chests, but they've gotten to the edge of the island. There are chests on these outer islands that no one's gone for yet. Apologies for eating while casting. Viewers, I am very hungry. Monkey's Town and, well, blue team, having just won their previous round, and they're gearing up already. Where's the other half of their team? That remains to be seen. There's people over on this tower. This is purple. Oh, this music is so good. Anybody down here? No, it seems like they've looted this. Yep, they have. Go Paco, Crushka 27. Carter moving in. Not a lot of action taking place here this time. People are trying to be a little more passive and a little more careful this time because this is their last opportunity to have a good survival games. One unique thing about this Pandora's box, though, is that it has 2 rounds, and with Gulag. That's a more unique take on it, which does grant room for error. That being said, no one wants to have a bad survival games. That's the last thing a player wants to have in any event. Slushy, Pokemaster, Rose Fiber. Oh, wait. No one's really near them either. Let's check on Poimo. Red team. There's a fight! Aqua's taking shots. Poimo's a little bit of ways ahead. Yellow's gonna run full into them! Eyeing from afar. Alright, they've decided to split up, play back. Poimo taking a little risk, trying to loot a little more. It gets full iron, pays off. But Andrea's on half, and they're in full chain. Red has gear, but yellow has health. Poimo's on half. Andrea's on 6. It's just bows. It's just bow central. Red needs to take this opportunity and run. They have a little cover, but no, they didn't. They're trying to hold yellow off entirely. Orange goes down. And yeah, that's Nick's Meows. Rose Fiber fully taking somebody out in Gulag. Wait. Yeah, one on Red's down. Red's pinched. Red's sandwiched. Blue's third party. Poimo focusing down Epic Tiger Pro. But no, he doesn't secure the kill. Ice finds a kill on Peony. Applejack kills Andrea on the Gulag. Lime's looking to third party. Blue slightly split, but they've regrouped. They have a little distance. They need to keep running. They need to keep running, and they need to stay together if they want to stay alive and win round 2. But they're taking shots. They're just running. Lime full pushing them. Lime doesn't want the 2-peat. Galactic's about to get a crit. Yep, he finds a hit. ETP split off. And Will's lagging. Border's closing them in, and they're gonna run into another team. And it's split. They're split off. Fruit Cereal's turned around. They're sacrificing. Relays is still sprinting. Lime wants this kill. Blue's going back to help. But that may not have worked out for them. Oh. Rip. Yep. Ice goes down. ETP on 6. He's gonna get hunted down. All the way. Galactic takes out and well. Blue goes down. No repeat for this team. But Purple's trying to third party. Yep. Blue fully in the gulag now. Two of them are fully out. Buemo, you're so lucky. Swamp, last one on Hazel. Gulag's closing. Epic Tiger Pro's at risk of elimination. Slushy kills Typhuno. Pink might dominate. They're getting pushed back by Yellow, though. Yellow's holding a decently commanding force in the second half. Gulag closed. Relays is still running! Playing for his life. Hazel goes down! Purple sticking together. Okay. It seems Relay's strategy of trying to lead these two teams together. Whichever team goes for him first may get punished in kind. Taking an opportunity. Run! Okay, Lime Purple fighting! Blue's pinched. Blue's sandwiched. Relay is showing he can take risks. They decide to push Yellow. They're forced to push for Yellow due to Border. Yellow's gonna take the kills. Unfortunate. Cobalt goes down. 5 full teams alive. And 1 Buemo. Pinks is getting pushed out. Aka's trying to move in. Menju's getting rinsed. Yui finds a kill on Buemo, though. Menju goes down to Galactic. Cyanide finds a kill. No, it gets stolen by Rose. Super Lucky dead. Yui dead. Diamond's out. Slushy down. Rose Fiber healing, trying to secure a kill, but no, it's too late. He's dead. Oh, it's the final mosh. Purple is all 4. Purple might win. Purple's gonna win. Purple team wins. Mangio, top frag. Number 1. 2-way tie for 5th place. Pink Pegasi. Taking the win. Let's go visit purple. Alright. Purple team!
Hi.
Hello! Well played, round 2! That was an impressive fight.
That's great.
That's fair.
Pizza, you've been a defining clutch force for the earlier PvP game. Tell me, how do you feel going into the back half of this tournament?
Man, it's fucking easy. We're just
Wait, what? What place are we in? I can't see the scoreboard.
You are in 5th as of right now.
Okay.
We're in 5th, but we're 300 off 2nd. So they'll be tough as hell.
Yeah, like it's like this is definitely winnable from us.
Yeah, no.
Anyway,
Alright, best of luck to you. Congrats on a good SG.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna eat my ramen in peace. Alright, we're looking at Chalice Chase. This is my favorite game. Chalice Chase. So, it's kind of like Tail Tag and Fall Guys, but it's a matter of possession. There's 2 chalices that one player can have, and they must run. You can steal a chalice from an opposing player by punching them, and that player gets stunned for 3 seconds. Whoever holds the chalices for a longer period of time, like every second you hold the chalice, you score points. So the longer you hold them, the better you do. Yeah, so whoever steals a chalice is invincible. Whoever loses the chalice gets stunned. Oh, but nothing's wrong with a friendly pass. Good to know. Is this a map? Don't tell me this is the map. Oh wait, this is the map. I'm pretty sure this is the same map that I played. Although I swear it was larger than this. +1. So every 7 seconds you get 7 points. 8 for holding a chalice at the end of the round. 120 for winning. 50 for drawing. Okay, yeah, it is larger. Yeah, it's just about playing edges and not running. Alright, let's see this. Who do we want to look at first? Oh, I see. Look straight up or down to spectate another match. Let's watch Aqua. Alright, super lucky. Claims the first. IGN red with the other one. playing more back, as is typical in earlier game rounds. Galactic playing hard defense, but Mengio steals it! Cyanide J steals it as well. He gets caught slightly on the slab, but his teammates is playing solid defense. Looks like we're going for a 2-2 split on this team. Super Lucky steals it back. Fritzio are chasing, regains possession. IG and Red getting chased, holding possession. Yui getting fending off. Galactic doing everything he can to keep his teammate alive with the Chalice. IG and Red regaining height, trying to find a juke spot. There are no juke spots. Mengio, Yui boosts Mengio, takes possession. Yui's chasing to ensure that they can defend. Galactic, Red finds a way through. Galactic pushes a way through, but they get caught on the blocks. Mengio has height. Galactic running, Yui chasing. Mengio regaining height, juking. Fruit Zero misses! Fruit Zero misses! Those extra seconds might have been everything. Galactic has possession. It's equal. Cyanide grabs. Overtakes. Red trying to keep Super Lucky off of him. Yui manages to steal the Chalice. Super Lucky steals the Chalice as well. Red steals Chalice back. Yui in possession. Galactic and Fruit Zero going for him. No, but Lime has such an upper hand right now. Fruit Zero takes height, camping height. Unfortunate. They couldn't get the second challenge back in time. Lime team takes the first round. Let's look at red yellow. Okay. They're giving Peony the Chalice. Oh wow, you can see everything at the top of the screen as well. Just Kills gets caught. Boimo has possession. Boimo gets away! Boimo gets away for free! LG's running! LG's running, LG's chasing, gets a bottom tag. Yellow team has both Chalices. Just Kills defending Boimo. LG with possession. Andre and Boimo chasing. Kuba Villian. Jukes! Yellow has such good possession right now, and Kuba won so much time for his team with that juke. It's an equal possession right now. It's equal possession right now. As long as Yellow can stall this out, they can win the round. Hard defending, but no, Typhoon takes it back, and Peony defends! Typhoon has possession! Red's still going. Andre gaining height. Turning around. Falls. Boimo defends. Red's climbing back. Yellow steals, but it's equal, and Red's up. If Andre can stall for the next 15 seconds, then they win the round. Red also has possession. Red just secures. Red secures. Red full clears. Hard defends. They missed. It's too late. It's too little too late. Red takes the round. Blue versus Aqua. Let's check this out. Alright. And Super Lucky in position. Aqua hard pushing them off. Mengio takes possession. Aqua is up right now. Majorly up. Relays steals. ETP playing defense. Relays gaining height. Not going for the crouch spot. Just trying to stall for as long as possible before he gets stolen by Super Lucky. And Scoop trying to defend from ETP. Ends up boosting him. Stolen! Stolen back! No! ETP has possession! Ice has possession! Super Lucky steals! ETP is running. ETP has so much distance. They're focused on one Chalice right now, and Blue's up. It's a drawn match. Mengio going for ETP. Epic Time Grow. Doubles back. Oh, but the defense doesn't work. And Scoop defends. Mengio regaining height. Yui regaining height. They're about to clash. Funky's Town steals. Super Lucky steals back. Relay steals again. They need possession. They need further possession. They need further possession of the Aqua Chalice if they want a chance. Ice grabs, and it's stolen right back. 10 seconds left. Super Lucky defends. Aqua might win this round again. ETP trying to defend, but it's too little, too late. 3 seconds left. Aqua wins. No! Blue wins! Blue steals it right back at the last second! They stole it back in the last second and they win! Wow, what a match. Looking at red v orange. Mix Meows, early possession. Peony, early possession. Playing back. Typhuno trying to defend. Peony keeping height. This is a good method and a good strategy, but it seems like Swamp's about to catch up with him. Never mind, Digibel has possession. Orange has both. No, loses to Buemo. Buemo has possession. Buemo loses possession. Applejacks Digibel. Typhuno steals back, being chased by Swamp. Gets good height. No, Swamp gets triangle. Swamp steals. Peony steals. Getting a good boost with the ice. No, triangles again. Digibel steals back. Typhuno steals back. This is a very back and forth match, but Orange has the majority possession right now. The only way is if Andrea and Buemo manage to steal from and they steal! Swamp steals back! It's a very equal fight right now. Typhuno still going up. Typhuno has so much possession right now. He's reclaiming for his team. They both have really good possession right now, and they have such good distance. Buemo's getting a good boost. Needs to keep routing. He needs to keep that line. No, he falls! But it's fine. He boosts back under. He's keeping possession. And finally stolen, but that's so much time lost for the orange team. Orange gets it back. Red needs to re-steal if they don't want to let them clutch. Clutch again. Red steals back. 10 seconds left. Triangle steal. They're trying to hard focus. Will they get it? 2 seconds. No! Oh! Red wins! The possession isn't enough! Alright, Super Lucky Pizza Slider, holding chalices. Pizza Slider, going for, not playing back, and rather playing for defense. Wow, what a play! What a juke! Yui gets stalled. And Purple claims possession of both early. Stolen by Menji. Menji has possession. It's tied game right now. It's still very early. Anything could happen. Menji has so much space and so much distance. He's stalling for so long. Aqua's gonna regain the lead. Going back up, Pizza Slider regains possession. And there's only one player. Yui steals back though. He manages to find that the Aqua Paco fails the defense. Krushka regains Chalice. He has a little bit of distance. Carter's trying to defend, but Super Lucky's ahead. Super Lucky clips. Scoop's going for it. Scoop clips as well. Krushka about to get cut off. Stolen. No. Yes. Stolen. Super Lucky going for a cut through mid. Trying to remain height. Going for ice, keeping height, trying to regain height. Yes, this is good. This is the play. He should camp up there for a little bit. Oh, come on. Carter finds a line. Carter steals, but Scoop steals right back. Run, Scoop, run! Krushka defended. Carter defended. Scoop has a lot of time. Krushka steals. Super Lucky steals right back. 3 seconds of invents, but Carter was 3 blocks on him. Pizza Slider running away. Aqua tried to go for a cutoff, but he's regaining height. Yui snags a steal. Well done, Yui. Yui needs to run and stall for as long as possible. 3 seconds. Aqua's gonna take this win. Bang. Strict line v pink. Galactic and Professor Pi having early chalice. Professor Pi proving to be a movement demon this event. Very good to give him early. Galactic playing around, getting good defense from good defense from Red. Cyanide steals. Galactic maintaining height. Slushy goes for the tag, but he's too far behind. He's not taking the undercut. Galactic gets a few extra seconds as Slushy steals. Slushy is running, cutting diagonally back through mid. Gets a boost. Slushy has a lot of distance and a good defender right behind him. Slushy juking. Rose Viper fails to notice Galactic was going for him and misses. Galactic has possession, but it's still tie possession right now. Rose Viper going for the cutoff. Falls. Galactic still maintains possession. Galactic juice. Slushy's getting clipped and messed up undefended. Lime's gonna reclaim this lead. Pokemaster steals back. They need to steal from Galactic. It's the only way that Pink can get this back. Pokemaster running. Stolen. Lime has double possession. Slushy's chasing, but he's following instead of cutting. Rose Fiber going up as well, not getting defended, but Galactic jukes correctly. Professor Pie steals. Galactic maintains height. Slushy goes for the jump. Slushy grabs, steals, passes. Rose Fiber with the chalice. And Fruit Steel misses! Will they get it? No! Well played, Lime. Alright. Red team competing for their 6th round. Pink team competing for the 5th round. Final round. Passing to Professor and Peony. Peony reclaiming height in the back area. Rose Fiber gets the tag. Professor Pie getting chased. Andrea gets the tag. Rose Fiber's running. Rose Fiber has distance. Typhoon is getting hard defended by Slushy. Slushy's cutting off Peony. Rose Fiber has so much distance right now, buying a lot of time for their team. There's double possession for Pink team right now. Rose Fiber getting cut off, turns around, but that's a mistake. Typhoon misses! Typhoon misses and Rose Fiber still has possession, getting height. Keeping height, Peony goes for it. Juke! Rose Fiber gets finally stolen by Peony. Pokemaster still maintaining possession, but Typhoon's running. Typhoon's trying to get as much as possible. Red needs this tag on Pokemaster. No, Slushy steals! That's such a misplay, going for the ground. And Professor Pie steals again. Pink is farming. Pink is just gonna grind. They might get up to 150 if they play the cards right. Andrea steals back. Slushy gets stolen from Peony. Red team has no. Pokemaster stole. They lost their double possession. Tie possession right now. Peony stolen by Slushy. Double possession on Pink again. No, stolen by Typhuno. Stolen by Rose Fiber. Peony guarded. Peony defended. Slushy blocking. Rose Fiber going for the back. Trying to regain height. This might be a shutdown on Red team. Peony regains possession. Slushy regains possession. Typhuno regains possession. It's unfortunate. It's too little. It's too late. Well played. What a game. I love Chalice Chase. They tied? Alright, well, Pink are in first.
Where the items at?
Welcome back.
Crimson! Well played! Excellent run! Excellent run. 5 for 7 is a very
Yes.
solid score.
Could have went 6, but
We could have.
Y'all wanted that score so badly.
Oh,
We
yeah.
did.
Man.
Yeah, Pink is a little stubborn.
What game are y'all looking for?
Either
Gauntlet or Voidbound, I
I don't
guess.
know.
I
I think
we're back.
Golden's the most finale game. Yeah,
Saving jumping map for late? You think you'll be good at parkour?
maybe.
This make
Can I
my
get blind
parkour
shot?
fun.
I just want to shoot someone.
I see, understood.
No!
Well, I wish you best of
I
luck.
don't think I.
Thank you very
Oh.
much.
Jumping.
Oh, I died.
Ryan.
I think it's void.
Alright. Gonna Voidbound. I don't fully know this. Is this just another race course? Well, running away from Void. Okay, I see. Oh. Don't be consumed by the Void. Alright. And they're off. Beginning of the practice course. I don't know whose idea it was to stay on ground, but you know what? It honestly made zero difference. Now, taking the tightest inside line is always what matters in these race courses. Slow falling plus speed 6? Elytra. So you must have good reading comprehension. Are people Elytra hopping? Oh yeah, they are. The Elytra Hop does seem to be tech. It does give a boost. Professor Pi going the opposite direction? Oh, because they've reached the end. Was there even the Void chasing them? So of course you'll be chased by the Void. It'll destroy blocks one by one. A point for every 5 seconds alive, 4 for outliving a player, 5 for being one of the last 5 for top 5, 5 for top 3, 5 for top 2, and 10 for winning the round. Sure. Well, this isn't my 9th slot. Can't exactly hide anyone, can I? So we're looking at a Dolphins race course early. Alright. Bat out of the gate. Pizza Slider, maintaining a slight lead with Rose Fiber super lucky. Typhuno not too far behind. A couple people fell, lost a little bit of time there. This game isn't about beating anyone else. It's about getting as far as you can, as fast as you can. You must run your own race. That is the only way you can do well in this game. Pizza Slider showing a very dominant performance. Towing the line, far ahead. Hits the ice. Right into the Trident. Oh, but it's stolen by Buemo. Pizza Slider doesn't get enough of a charge. Buemo and Typhuno. There's 3 rounds of this as well. It could very well be anyone's game. Pizza Slider catching back up. Slushy's not too far back either. Buemo going for the hard courses. He's got to hit it. A lot of people are going for this. Slushy falls. It's just a 3+1. Pokemaster going for the safer route. Respectable, respectable. Trying up and over the course. Pizza Slider in 3rd. Typhuno in 2nd. Buemo in 1st. Ahead of the pack. The Void is moving a little faster, but they're just going. They're just going back and forth through the course. Again, it's not a race. It's about surviving. Void's going faster now. And Typhuno. The entrance, the start of it's much different than the start of this game. Getting parkour. Getting good jumps in. Red, purple, pink, and orange. These are the ones to watch. Oh, one on red falls, but it's fine. Void's barely caught up with him. Where is the Void? Oh, hello. The decay has reached the max speed. So yeah, we've gotten to a point where it's going to decay faster than the players can run. Someone's still a good ways ahead. They're actually gonna hit the end of the course. Oh, it regenerates right behind. Scoop down! Scoop, no! And well, far behind with LG. I think we might be seeing these two get swallowed whole. Oh. LG! Holding strong! Holding strong on the ice! But no! Oh! And all down. Andrea down. Fritzio down. Okapaco down. Seeing the Void catch up with them. With these players in the back. Void catches up. Two more on Lime down. Cyanide down. Oh no. Mint gets last. Applejack's down. Pokemaster down. The adaptability of these players, though, it's showing that it's a very stark difference. The course regenerates as we go. Yep. ETP, Ice, Peony, Digibel, down. Koopabillion, Slushy, down. It's down to the final few. Where's in the back? Professor Pie's gonna get caught. Yeah, Professor Pie goes out. Pie down. Carter down. Rose Fiber. Swamp. Oh no, the hit! Pizza's regained his commanding lead. It's the final two! Pizza Slider wins! It's an entirely new course. Oh, the bass line on this music is so good. Alright. And we're off. Pizza Slider once again showing why he's the best at this game. Ice is doing well. Oh, and they fell with super. Swimming through. Pizza Slider again in the lead, showing no signs of messing up. His brain accuracy and ability to adapt to any given situation is very impressive to look at. Him and Buemo both showing that they're good and why they're the best. Oh, Pizza Slider misses. Oh wait, no, that's the intended solution. Carter slightly overtaking. Pushing further ahead, going up. We're gonna get any falls here? We get one fall. Player seem locked. Alright, Elytra down. 2 on purple. 2 on purple. Pizza Slider and Carter holding the strong front. Typhoon on Buemo, not too far behind. Holding strong for red team. Oh, but Waymo falls. Rose Fiber and Swamp. Right there. One on purple falls. Carter fell. Galactic taking the safer route. Still not at full speed, but every little tick that you slow down. Pizza has not messed up. Alright, Decay's at max speed. Yeah, we're still a bit of ways away. Time. The Void consumes. The Void is hungry. Scoop down. And I was nowhere near, unfortunate. Slider. It's a jump. This man does not miss. LG's down again. I think the voice starting to catch up. Not even. These players in the back half of the pack are about to get consumed. Andrea down. Pizza Slider back at this section already. He's so fast. People are starting to die. The Void's gonna start consuming faster than they can run. Void consumes. Who's that? It's Fruit Cereal. Fruit Cereal down. Cyanide down. Krushka down. Pokemaster down. And well down. The swimmers are down. Unfortunate. More and Orange are about to die. Oh my god. We're catching up. Malware's about to go too. It doesn't even matter how perfect you hit this nowadays. Oh my god. It's just pizza! It's just pizza! Alright, one last time. Let's see if Pizza can claim a 3 for 3. What? Scoop just died! Okay! 31! Professor Pie with Carter and Pizza leading the pack. Oh, and they fall. Pizza just doesn't miss. Super lucky. Waymo. Not too far behind. Super's been getting a little bit scammed. And he pulls ahead. Pizza, that's Pizza's first mess up. And Super's just going for, and he falls! Just kills Pizza Slider in the lead. We have a couple new faces in the top 5. But The movement dip is unparalleled! Pizza Slider still holding first! Goes for it, hits the 3+1. Bang! And someone falls. This man just does not miss. He just doesn't miss. Trident's up. Super Lucky Swamp. Epic Tiger Pro! Pizza Slider, Movement Demon! TK has reached max speed. People are gonna start dying in about a minute. Oh, Pizza falls! It's a close match. Full send! Super has a slight edge! No, he clipped! Boymo's got a slight edge! Who's it gonna be? It's between these four? It comes down to who makes less mistakes. Typhoon clips slightly on the diagonal. Pizza regaining his lead. Super taking a longer route. That costs him. Algae down. Krushka down. And they're going. It's just these three in the top. Yeah, there's no way the rest of them catch up. Unless one of these three do a major mess up. But I don't think it's gonna happen. Super's trailing. Boymo's slightly behind. Unless he can find a means of, like, getting ahead. Oh! Boymo's right there with him! Taking left and right route. Good to watch. Super falls. Super falls. I think Super might be out. Oh, but Boymo pulls ahead because he took the inside line! Boymo pulls ahead! He just needs to not mess up! If he wants to secure first! Take inside line! Who wins? Boymo! I just watched Absolute Cinema. I just watched Absolute Cinema. I just watched Absolute Cinema. Gods do bleed, and you prove that. Boymo, what a run! That defining moment when you took the inside line when you and Pizza were split up, going on those 3+1s on the copper. That was the edge. He made a slight mistake, and you pulled ahead, dude. Yes. What a play! How do you feel, man? You took that Pizza Slider.
I'm feeling good. I'm up in second right now. First place is in reach. I just need to fend off Pizza Slider.
You think you can get there?
Maybe not. Okay. But I'm hoping for second. I'll take a second. That would be lovely.
Crimson. No doubt, though, that was absolutely a team effort, and all 4 of you contributed very well. Pat yourselves on the back. You got 2 more games. Best of luck.
Thank you.
All right. Game 9. We're 2 away from finale. And I think we're looking at the top 4 to be the only ones in contention. We could be looking at Jumping Mad or Gauntlet. What is Gauntlet? I have no idea what Gauntlet is. Oh, it's gonna be close. Not even close. Jumping Mad. Jumping Mad 2. You have told us to complete as many parkour levels as possible. Easy, green on the left, medium yellow in the middle, hard red on the right. Total of 30 levels found within 3 unique worlds. Got to run through a practice course. You have 50 seconds to try them out. Okay, everyone's going for the hard one. I mean, it's just Neos after all. Most of these players should know how to do Neos. The hell was that? It's not about finishing first or anything. It's about finishing as many levels as you possibly can. So you get 5 for an easy path, 6 for a medium path, 10 for a hard path. So hard is always worth going for if you can afford to do it. You can only complete the course if you beat all 30 hard levels. Don't get stuck. Goes on hard difficulties through secondary or further playthroughs. Only awards a difference earned. It does not allow for streaks. Just gonna have to restart the server. RAM is getting high. Needs to reset to avoid issues. Understood. Rejoin in 60 seconds. Okay. Still missing a couple. Elevator music? Oh, waiting for you. Oh.
Did you?
Me when I'm lucky, swamp it. Waiting for swamp and LG. Alright, we're going. Pyramid, Atlantis, Ogygia. That's Calypso's island. A lot of great mythological themes here. Alright, everyone's going for the hard path. A lot of these times, these first more easy hard paths are good to do. They're worth a lot of scoring. 12 minutes is also a lot of time to get through them. The first 10 are generally doable. The second 10, also doable, but if you're not that great, don't go for them. Final 10, only for the best. Those are hard. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, looks like people are going with sprint jam method for some of these. These are standard Neos, that's an inventory jam. And Ice makes it. Nice. Very nicely done. What's ahead? Peony? Relays? Pizza Slider. Peony makes it! Wow. Well, where do I go? Here, I guess? Interesting. Interesting. It's just a one tick. That's the jam. I would honestly just go on the edge. Why try to go through? Why try to go through the chains? Or just be like Ice and chain it. Yeah. And Peony falls. Pizza takes the lead. Oh, Pizza's really good at parkour. Like unbelievably good at parkour. And just movement in general. Hold on, oh! I thought he fell. Let me see what it's like to be him. This one was hell. I remember doing this. Yeah, that lineup's a little wonky. Well, that's enough of Pizza Slider. We've given him a lot of attention. Let's see how well... Let's get a fruit. Fruit's running the medium course. There's still people back here. And slash keep teleporting people who are falling. Super lucky with Carter and Typhoon. Yeah, a lot of people are here. This is where the action seems to be as of right now. That's a hard jump. Crush guy, how did he do that? Realize, how did he do that? Is it you have to force momentum? Ever since the invention of inventory jamming. 8 minutes left. Swamp makes it. Ice misses. Super misses. Oh, pizza's so far ahead. How is he? Where is he? Is he on Ojigia? This man hit a dispensary and opened Brain 2. Alright, who's behind him? Let's check Boimo. Boimo's also in a GJ, right behind him. Let's check Typhoon. A lot of people are, yeah. So we're about mid-game, so most of people are in like the back half of Atlantis, or like the mid section of Atlantis. Oh wow, I can do that? We have Yui, Koopabillion, Cyanide J. Trying to line up for the Neo. Yeah, no, you need the momentum for that. Yui hits a successful Pessy. That was interesting. Don't know how they did that. Is that a jam? Yui's doing well. Holding up strong. Looking at... And well? Dun 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 dun. And we'll mix it. Wait, so I can just... Can I warp? No, I can't warp. Let's check Carter. Oh, Pizza? Swamp? Both here? Okay, Swamp? How many stages are they on? What stage is this? Jeez. Just following by example, I guess. And someone's flagging. And he lied. Ah, the last jump. That's hard. That's a hard jump. Swamp makes it! It's a difficult Pessy. What? Bro, this parkour is beyond me, man. I don't understand how these guys do it. Yep, go up, look around, jump, 2-tick from the back, bam. What? What? Oh my god. How are they doing this? Buemo's ahead? Oh no, Buemo. Pizza fell a little bit. He's a bit behind, and now Swamp's here. Although I will say the chain is slightly wider than the glass. Oh my god. That you have to do 3 of those? It's diabolical! It's the last stage! They have 2 minutes! 2 minutes 30! But Swamp has a setup! Swamp has a setup! No! What? No! Swamp! Time to get stuck. Oh my god, this last course. It's nerves. It's nerves. Let's watch us play. It's nerves, yeah. Pressure's on. He needs to take a second. There's like one good run, one good pull through of this. Come on, guys. One of you, at least. You have the lineup. You have the lineup. You have the lineup. You have the lineup. He does it! See if we can do it for anyone else. What? Can Buemo? Oh, Buemo has a lineup as well. It's just the one tick. The one tick is difficult. $10 seconds. It's like one last attempt. NT. Wow. Hazel. Swamp!
Wait, Swamp, were you the only one to finish?
Swamp was the only finisher!
Oh my god!
Swamp, you must be on top of the world right now.
Dude, I'm so happy.
Dude,
man. I'm so happy
30 for 30, the hard. Dude, you started struggling on the last jump. You struggled on that last jump twice, but you must have a lineup for that, no?
Okay,
Yeah,
I just want to say,
guys,
guys, Gauntlet determines finale. Gauntlet determines finale. between us and red.
Dude, Carter got 7th in jumping mad.
Guys, Gauntlet determines our finale between us and red.
Carter beat Yui, Cyan, and Soup.
One last game. It's Gauntlet. Gauntlet 2. Five different games in a mostly random or oh, it's this one. Game has a mini tutorial. It'll be a short break. Just read game tutorials. Sounds good. Three, two, one. Final game. Knock enemies off using your knockback stick. It came from the outside. Oh. Oh my god! I remember this! I played this one! Yeah, no, this one's a good game. This is a good game. I remember I won the slapsticks thing. Alright. And Roast Survivor goes down immediately. Come on, Scoop! Scoop, go! Come on, Scoop! Yeah, stay crushing that center! You go, Scoop! Scoop, no! Scoop, stay on! Come on, Scoop! Scoop, no! Oh, come on, it's just these teams again. Come on, Yellow, give us something interesting. What the hell? To double points in. Okay, obstacles, mini disco fever, sand surfers, speed sculptures, extreme bridgers. Disco fever will be played last and doubled in score. Alright, first up, obstacles. Build a bridge. Yeah, you just gotta bridge all the way to the end. This is like massive too, because it was like... Oh my god, yeah, this is massive. Let's watch our good friend Slushy Dealer. Alright, Slush is taking it slightly slower. Krushka's on decent pace right now. Ice is a bit behind. Dewey up ahead. But who's in front? I think... Relays, Typhoon, Fruits... Oh no, Super Lucky, Cyanide, Digibel Swamp. Oh no, Purple. Wait, where's Purple? Purple! Oh no! Oh no, Scoop. Scoop, take your time. W block clutch. scoop! No, okay, I thought he fell. Just this one. Yay! He did it. Okay, it's round 1. Sand surfers, okay. So this one, wherever you walk, wherever you stand, sand will fall. Fall damage is off. You gotta make a path, yeah. This game is pretty RNG based. And we're off! God, what a mess of colors. Alright, this early game, nothing's really gonna happen. So, viewers, feel free to sit back and just watch the chaos unfold. There's a little empty area right in the center where we're looking at, which I think people can try to take advantage of. Skip. How? How did he... Okay, well, looks like people are trying to get height. Yeah, getting height is really important here. Oh, galactic. Getting height is really important here. You need to find pillars that you can jump back and forth across and then regain height. Who made it all the way up here? Kills is up high. Kills is a line. Kills is a line. Kills knows what he's doing. No, Kills! Kubabillion. Kubabillion has a line. Oh, he has a line! He just gotta not mess up his timing, and that was unfortunately it. Wait, Blue's doing well. Blue's cooking. Wait, where's Blue? Relays? Okay. Wait, Blue's all 4? What the fuck? And there goes Ice. Wait, Relays is doing really well, though. I mean, even if... Oh, no, that's it for him. Yeah, wow. Blue team, what a fall from grace. Snap to Epic Tiger Pro for the blue team. And ETP falls. Kubabillion still fighting for it. IGN Red still fighting for it. Boymo down. Yui down. And they make it. Wow. What is this? Oh, Extreme Bridgers. These disrupt others. Oh my god, this is gonna be... Are they gonna spawn here? Oh no, this game is gonna be so... This game is gonna be so bad. Okay, the bridges are off. It's just to get to their side. Oh, ETB's going! ETB's going! He wants Applejack's dead! He wants him dead! Oh! Applejack's hit a clutch! But I'm going in. Secures. Game. I think we're looking at a pink-orange finale. Oh, Scoopy boy. Ooh, Ice Sculptors. I really like this one. Alright, let's see it. Typhuno. Is that correct? That is correct. He's right so far. And just a bridge all the way across. But oh no, but he forgot. He forgot to shave those off. He needs to shave those off. No, that's not correct. It's not correct. You gotta shave those. There we go. What's Galactic doing? On the second one, yeah, it's just these upper portions. You need to make a big plus sign in the center. God damn, Pokemaster! Okay! Mint. It's really gonna come down to it. What the fuck? LG finishes? Oh, it's 2 sculptures. Okay. Who's left? Oh, come on, Scoop. Let's go, Scoop! Let's go, Scoop! No, Scoop, you need that! No, Scoop, you need that! Wait, Scoop, the bottom 2! Okay, yeah, good. Shave that? No! No! Oh, wait, yes, you do need that. No, leave the corner! Leave the corner! Everything other than the corner, Scoop! Everything other than the corner! Scoop! Scoop, what are we doing? Literally 1 block off, and it's... Get a block. The block is a safe block. Okay, it's this. It's just Pixel Party. Pixel Party to determine who gets in. Oh, let's see if I can do this. I'm in spectator mode. No, I in fact cannot do this. Alright. So, the last game of Pandora's box. Oh, they gotta move ahead. I see. Oh, they gotta make it to the other side. And Scoop's dead. That's his time in this event. Oko Paco down. Oh my god. Players, I think we're looking at an orange-pink finale. Go on, Kuba. Give us something good. Ah. GG's. That's Gauntlet 2. It's the final game. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to see who's in finals. But I think we already know. Eighth, Diamond Dragons, GG Scoop. Mint in 7th. Golden Griffins in 6th. Purple in 4th. Or purple in 5th. Blue in 4th. It's... What?! Pink got flushed out! Oh no! I was so certain Pink was in! That last game really dictated everything! Alright, the finale. Alright. Chat, players, we're going in. Round 1. They want Red to win because Jax has a quote-unquote Mickey team. I don't care who wins. I'm an unbiased spectator. Okay, Red's firing. They've spread out and taken a lot of decent cover. Andrea's... Oh, wait, they took a shot. Applejacks took the first blow. Remember, it's never enough to get first, nor second. You must win the finale to prove it. Oh! Wait, Andre's getting pushed up on. Oh my god, Andre's gonna go down. Typhoon goes down! Oh, Buemo's holding. Buemo's on 1. Andrea and Buemo on 1. It's just Buemo! Round 1 goes to Hazel. Alright, let's watch from Red. Alright, Red splits off. They take good cover early. Playing a lot more defensive this round instead of pushing up. Oh, Applejack takes another hit. Andrea takes a hit. They take down Applejacks. Pushing up. Gotta take out Digi. Trade on Digi. Just one shot on Swamp. There we go. Shots fired. Nothing hit yet. Bang! Shot on orange. Applejacks is the only one who's taking damage. Oh, and Nyx. Every hit on the boss bar is health down. Oh, 2 people took damage. Peony down. Waymo down on health. Mix and Apple on 1 each. Peony on 1. Oh my god, there's a mosh! There's a mosh! Oh, Typhoon's swinging! Typhoon's swinging! Oh, but that didn't pay off. Oh! Unfortunate. Hit from both sides. You good? Okay. Hazel takes round 3. Red needs this. They want to avoid game point. They need this. Trade hits. Oh, but Red's taking damage. Applejacks isn't playing around. He's dealing mad damage. Oh, but he takes a hit. Peony down to 1. Oh no, Typhoon's hit! Waymo! Waymo's... Ah! Oh, it's unfortunate. Yeah, it's just 1 hit. Unfortunate. Hazel takes round 4. Red needs this. Red needs these next 2 to stay alive. Wait, what's lagging? My door is locked. Break his door. Break his door! Break his door! Alright, red spreads out. 2-2. Firing a few loose arrows. They need to play extra defensive here. They're taking equal damage so far. Waymo's a little more in the open. They're trying to gun down Applejax's. Oh, but they're 2 in the open! Andre misses. Andre doesn't realize they're getting a flank! Andre doesn't realize the flank! No! It's 2v4. Oh, we might be just seeing the 4-1. That's game! Hazel wins! Wow, worst team. That's funny. Wow, what a game. And that is Pandora's Box Applejax's. We thank you all so much for watching. This has been Poxillion X from Stupid People Studios, signing off, and we will see you all next time. Goodbye!